Am I live? I feel like something went wrong with the stream, y'all. This is ridiculous. It's taken me about 10 minutes to start the stream today because it wouldn't save me going live. Am I live? This better be working because otherwise, I mean, I give up. An error occurred. What does this mean? Okay, I'm gonna assume that I didn't mess this up and I am live, but low-key, I'm confused. I think I'm live on Twitch, right? Y'all, my apologies for taking my... I said I'd be early today. This is like barely... I think I am live. What is up, everybody? I hope all of you guys are having a good-ass day. What's good, my mates? Kappa Call. What's good? Is the stream good? Is it good? Okay, y'all like got noties and stuff. I feel like the site that I use to like multi-stream, they keep doing little ass updates, and I wish I could give them money to stop updating. I would pay an extra member just for them to stop, because I feel like every time they do a small little change, I can't figure out how to go live. Awful. Anyways, I finally got my noti today. We out. Bro, I'm like so disappointed because I would have been live like 10 minutes early. I promise. That's like, it took me 10 minutes. It's fine. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Y'all, I got some new spells. We got some new tech. As usual, I feel like that, you know, until I run out of new tech, you'll see some new tech, you know? So hopefully we get to use some, you know, some never before seen things. You know what I'm talking about? Lots of snipers in queue. What are you yapping about? Yo, Kazuki, thank you for the tier 1, my boy. I appreciate it.
Beating the late allegations.
I am.
Not beating the no raid allegations.
Well, that's crazy. This is a little earlier. No, but y'all would have been so proud of me. Whatever, bro. But you know what? Today's video, 30-minute video. I don't know, man. To me, that's impressive, doing all of this. Hopefully notice work, because I feel like anytime there's some weirdness with my, you know, sometimes there's weirdness. Anyways, I hope all y'all are doing amazing. I hope y'all are excited about that Aquila update. I feel like it's got to be around the goddamn corner, you know. What's good, Courtney? Welcome to the stream. What's good, Fomidity? What's good, Ty Dickerson? My man said, can we get pet training? Hey, I kind of want to do... Wait, is it double pet XP? I was gonna say, if it was double pet XP, there's no way it's double pet XP. There's just no way. Is it actually? Wait, if it is, I might be down. I feel like I want to create a couple of pets. I want that devotion bubble pet so badly. I don't know if y'all remember, bro. That it's like, it was a really hard pet. We could never, maybe I'll do that today. You know what? W suggestion. I don't know who it was. It Ty? I appreciate you. I didn't even think about that until I'll do some pet training. Maybe for like an hour. Wait, but I don't need to just do an hour. Because I don't need to pop a double pet XP. Because it is double. So it could be, I might do a lot of pet training. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because I feel like I really want that devotion bubble pet really badly. You know, if the Aquila pets were out, bro, I'd be farming for them. Are y'all excited for that? I don't think I've done a PvE farming stream in so long, because you don't farm anything in Selenopolis. So I think the last time I farmed anything was a nightmare, bro. So it's been like literally a year and a half. So, but when that comes out, those pets, they're all exclusive. They drop from Aquila. I'm about to go crazy, my boy. My man said, are you gonna raid? Y'all keep having a full raid, and I feel weird like inserting myself. But if y'all maybe if there's like you end a run right as I end the game and you need a replacement, let me know. You never raided? I did in test run. I mean, from what I can tell, it is exactly what we did in test run, but a little faster. And the final boss isn't that hard. That's what I've heard, you know? I might know some things. You never sign up. My fault. Damn. So what, y'all not happy that I'm here early? That's what I'm hearing. Johnny, man, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you for the 19 months. I appreciate it, my boy. You can't raid. It's all being gate kept. Oh, people are telling you that you're too stupid to raid. I mean, my guild is getting 5 out of 5 runs, y'all. Like, they're doing a whole key. 5 wins out of 5. That's kind of nuts, bro. Thinking of you inserting yourself got me acting crazy. Whoa. What am I hearing? Hey, why are y'all so crazy these days, man? Is it my fault for reading I should never read this. You know, I have been watching other streamers here and there, like bigger ones, and they really just ignore the nonsense. And I think I could learn it. Like, I see some, it's not just me with the whack ass comments. I think that's everybody. I think the difference is that they actually know what to read. So maybe maybe it's me, man, because I hit ultimate champs on Clash Royale. Well, congratulations. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that entails, but big ups. That sounds difficult. That sounds like a world ranking or something, you know, man. So, you know what? I feel like you should pat yourself on the back. Handle that, homie. My man said, bro, that's crazy. Wait, what's crazy? Wait, I don't have what I need. Oh, this is upsetting. Oh, I can maybe fix this, though. I feel like I never have Azot. Because, and if I really need it, then it doesn't work out. Oh, my God. I got a match, but I don't have what I need, y'all. I really played myself. Oh, my God. But maybe I can make it in time. Oh, Lord. I don't think I can. Ooh. Y'all don't even see what's happening in the backgrounds. Oh, God. I have 52 seconds to confirm, my boy. What do you need? I needed Azots to craft TCs that I forgot that I didn't put in. So now I'm running at the speed of light. Because I feel like with the queue times these days, if I get a match, I'm happy. I don't even care these days, bro. Oh, Lord. Okay. I think I might be able to make it barely, y'all. Nah, y'all should have seen the hustle. I don't even think I have the right gear on, bro. Oh, Lord. I hope I do. I don't know why I wouldn't. What I get? Okay. Yo, is this my normal HP? I think it is. It feels like my normal HP. Maybe? Oh, my God. If I mess that part up, yikes. Okay. That's fine. You know what? We're going against... Maybe I should have kept that, but whatever. We're going against Adept. I think keep this because, you know, you can actually do stuff with it. I may or may not have some new spells, my boy. Audio off? Wait, hold up. What? That audio's off. Is my other audio off? God damn it. 14K was normal? Did I, like, mess up and put something on that I'm not supposed to? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I think with this setup, I mean, the main gear is normal. Why am I like this, man? Okay, it's fine. You know what? Don't panic. You know, man. I feel like if I lose this because of my gear choices, I have no one to blame but myself. I panicked hard. I mean, I think this is all you could do right away, which is kind of a dumb start, you know, dude? Can anyone tell me? Wait, actually, I can tell. I have myself added. You know what? Let me not be in my head over it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I want to say I have maybe the right stats on. I do. I have the right stats on. Let's see. I totally have the right stats on, y'all. I'm just in my head. Don't worry about it. All right, good. Because otherwise, you know, like, what if we don't know? But low-key, that might be the least of our worries. Because what am I doing? I let him get brace and bubble. I mean, I think you can do that and that. I guess you don't want him to hit, so do this. Yo, what's good, Coxicity? What's good, Haley? Welcome to the stream. What's good, Aaron? Yeah, if y'all like this time, I'm going to try to start a little bit closer this time more often. Low-key, I ran into issues today just getting the stream out, but I might have to keep this. Because I already discarded, so I think, you know, why not, right? Like, if that's a wand, get an ice pet. Start maybe, like, you know, keeping a brace up. I think that's all you got to do, my boy. He can't trap aura his way out of this. And we should have better hits once we get bubble control, right? So, you know, he doesn't scare me. I'm going to just say that. Do I want that? It is smart, right? Just in case they, like, I don't know, become fire. Have y'all seen the Death Wizards that just lose and then start, like, turning into fire? It is really cool to watch, I'll be honest. But still, I mean, maybe I got to do that. Little trap aura. If he's not going to give us a good move. Ooh, okay, hold on. You don't have a good move, though, to be fair. I'm hella happy about the earlier streams. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. This was because I changed my life a little bit, though. Like, I think it might stick, you know? It might seem abrupt, but the last few days, oh my God, bro. I don't know, I've just been sleeping better, eating better. It's a good thing. My body needs it. I think let's do that. I guess that's not bad. You know what? I need an anti-weakness in my hand. But other than that, I feel like I stand by that move. Little weakness. And if they do go for another brace, we might be ready, right? Do I want that? It might be smart if they go for Toiret as like a counter, right? So what am I doing? Trap Oring? And then if they brace again, maybe I go for a threefold. And this whole time, I'm really trying to, you know, get bubbling. How's a hangout you had with your friends? How's also pretty good. I enjoyed it, man. It was just a catch up, you know, man. I mean, that's good, because if they aura, I do need a shield, but they already have a weakness, y'all, so I don't know. That's all they're doing. I need an anti-weakness, bro. Like, look at what they're doing. You know what? I don't mind the way they're playing so far, but if I could just pull what I'm gonna get the right pips for this. Do I want that? I could combine it with a weakness and it's really good. So that's my only bad move, right? Okay, I'm gonna do this because if I go the overtime route, I don't need them going crazy. So we need Bubble and we need Snowman. Those are the things that we need in our hand. Everything else, I'm not gonna lie to you, is a little garbage. I mean, maybe some life pips for that, but that seems a little dumb. Maybe get rid of that because I have so many more. This could be just a, I don't know. Yeah, guys, I really don't know. This could be really stupid to play. I don't know. Right here, I have to rebrace, right? I might get rid of this and this. And a hard discard for an evil snowman. Because if I combine it with that fire elf, we might be really good. He could just use the weaknesses right away, though. I didn't get it, y'all. This is so sad. So what do? I'm just stuck. And I got to reshuffle. So if I discard too much now, it's wraps. What is this? Okay. I mean, that's not the end of the world, at least. But I feel like you just don't have a good move. Mammoth? I mean, Mammoth is one thing, but Evil Snowman is just better, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's so much better. I mean, with a brace and you don't have Bubble, you might just have the weakness. Yeah, this is a horrific deck fail. But I feel like, when do we not horrifically deck fail? No weakness. Oh my god. Well, geez, okay. I gotta keep that fire elf, but I feel like this one's a loss. It's okay. See, I feel like I either needed Bubble or Evil Snowman, and to get nothing this whole time, it's kind of a crazy start. I mean, the shield isn't bad, I guess. I literally got it somehow, even though I discarded crazily. But you know what? It's the card, and the shield actually was a good move as a result. So here's what I'm gonna do, y'all. Yeah, he can do all that. I'm gonna turn all of his weaknesses into damage, and I might even try to Ifrit it. Now, the only reason this works is because the blades that he just got, I feel like I can, like, maybe punish it a little bit, and the weaknesses are gonna be gone, right? But he has a decent hit. So I don't know who's actually in the lead with this, but I don't know. I don't know if I love the way we discarded, y'all. I feel like we discarded tons of things right there. That was weird, like, for real. But, I mean, do this. You still have brace. And getting rid of the weaknesses when you have 5 of them, like, how much better does it get? And the threefold on them is good, too, right? I don't know. I think I had to do that. So I could Ifrit with this. So at least something worked out. But, oh, my God, I don't know, man. I don't know if that was, like, well, so far, as much as I love that move, because it literally is a max value, he could just brace, and I got rid of so many thievings. So I'd have to get, like, Trap Aura, pretty much. And I also need to set up an Ifrit without giving up all that damage, so it's kind of weird. Oh, okay. I got Bubble, I got Shatterhorn. The Shatter Daddy. Okay. I don't mind this, you know. I really don't mind this. Would I do this? Guys, also, I do have new spells in my deck that y'all haven't seen yet. And if we pull it, I won't use it. I don't think you use Ifrit yet, right? If anything, he might try to purge so he could 12 rat. So Shatterhorn is really good. Let's see if they do that. No. Wow. Okay, what is that? That is fine by me. I'm thinking Evil Snowman that, right? Because, see, I'm not going to get another elf. Let's keep it a stack. So what, he's really not able to deal with that at all? Do I just get a bunch of fire pips? I mean, when does it run out? It's like, what, a 5-round OT? You want to get all the value out of that. And then Ifrit, right? I think that's like where you want to be. Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't do this. He has 2 Death Blades. I'll get 2 Death Shields. Did you try your new goldfish flavor yet? No, I haven't, but a lot of people have DM this. Is it good? Mikey, have you tasted me? I'm sorry. I feel like I had... I knew what I was saying. It seems like they're not planning to. You think they're going to Tourette, y'all? So, yo, how you doing, Mikey? Well, hey, you called me a little early today, my boy. You got noties on, my boy. Hey, I bet he was watching something else. Mikey in the chat. Bro, I know. It's crazy. He just comes through. Damn, I could have kept it. I could have kept... Whatever. I'm not going to, you know, it's fine. So I got 4 rounds to use this, right? Does that mean I could, like, bubble and Shatterhorn and do... I don't know. There's a lot that I want to do. I feel like I should Shatterhorn first. Because otherwise I'm going to be sitting on Shads. You know? And I got plenty of time to just let that rack up some damage right now. Do y'all think the way I discarded was stupid? I mean, that move was coming no matter what, right? At least it's not a stabilize, it's a brace. Not that I think that's any different, but you know. You either have to bubble, or you have to do... Well, next turn, I feel like is the right turn to do this, right? I'll bubble. I don't know, it just feels right. I feel like not bubble fighting is stupid, right, dude? Wait, when I touch down in Cali in 2 weeks, are we linking? Wait, where are you gonna be? Are you gonna be in the Bay Area? Because then, yeah. If not, then I'm not going. Listen, it's a big state, my boy. I feel like Mikey still doesn't know what part of Cali I live in. Even though he said Hollywood just now. That's LA, my boy. So if you're gonna be in LA, there's no way. I'm like, that's like a very, that's like, I'm visiting all major cities. Well, let me know then, bro. Would y'all like to see that live? I feel like that would be kind of crazy. I don't know. That would be, hey, we're doing the, that would be pretty cool. Wait, but hoes, do I have to Efreet? I can Efreet next turn. I think I have to Efreet next turn. So maybe brace while you're waiting, right? I don't know. This man said you never talk to me anymore. Chill, brother. I've been busy. I'm sorry. It's not you. Or, yeah, that man's has been calling me, though. Guys, is this my only good move? I feel like I said that I was going to be annoyed if he cosplayed. Like, if he became a Death Wizard that became a... But I'm doing the same thing. This is different, though. I used a crazy fusion to set up something mad. You know, man? I feel like that's all I can do, y'all. I have to go for either an Efreet Shatterhorn or an Efreet something. That's what he did. I'm wondering if an Efreet is still worth it. Like, regardless. It is, right? I think it is. I think if he's gonna have all... Like, I don't think an ice can do this much damage. Regardless. So I'm just gonna continue the pressure that we have. Do I do another Efreet? There's no way, right? I mean, this is gonna chip him down. I don't really know if it's gonna be... It's just gonna give up what's already about to leave for even more damage. I think if he has a weakness on that and he keeps a brace up, no way, right? You got a Crown's code to give chat there. Everyone and their mama doing things
to give away to chat.
Wait, that ass?
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
It's the return of Glucose Guardian.
I don't know. This man said Glucose Guardian instead of Sugar Daddy. I don't know. Should we do it in Twitch chat? Well, it's up to you. You just drop it wherever, my boy. I mean, y'all, maybe if we bubble fight now, we're good. I have to find a window to Dark Surge, and I just don't see it. Is that a Pyre Dragon? What the dicks am I watching? Yeah, see, he's doing... Nah, see? He started losing. Now he's gonna be a Fire Wizard. Watch this, bro. 100%. So he's trying to do the same thing to my ass that I just did to him, I think. That's fine. I mean, you have to bubble if you want this to work, right? Yeah. I think while you're still protected, you might be good, you know, man? I don't know. This also reminds me of a hamster with I can't even read this. With lymphocytic choriomeningitis virus. What is that? Would I die if I had that and I was a hamster? Thank you, Lego, for another 100 cheers, my boy. Want to play Where's Waldo? What?
After this match, you go hide somewhere, and the first person to find you without porting.
What would I stream while I'm hiding? Wait, that's a great idea, but if I had to hide, then I can't stream it. Thank you for the 100 cheers. I appreciate it. No, I like the idea, but what would the viewers watch during that? I mean, y'all, do I not go for a Shatterhorn or a Dark Surge? the fact that his brace is gone is a really, really big deal. I'm wondering if it's either... I think it's either this or bubble. For some reason, though, this move is calling to me, so I'm just gonna do it, bro. Whatever. Imagine if you had an overlay. What if I got a match, though, and they didn't find me? Oh, boy, you know what I'm saying, right? Cover your screen and watch your face. Y'all coming up with ideas that have no practical... I can't... How do I do this? Ooh. Okay. I mean, we're ahead, but I'm gonna need every bit of that of free. You know, dude, why not add people to a giveaway bot? I kind of like that idea more. Like, something that y'all can enter in through the chat, right? That way you don't have to be in the game either, you know? Because I feel like I got a lot of whiz hats watching me that don't be playing, you know? Oh, this is more fun for me? That's valid. It is his code, y'all. I mean, maybe something like that, but maybe not something... If it's live, it's hard for me to PvP and do that. That's the only thing. Guys, do I just want it that? I feel like if he keeps shield, I think get an ice pip and want it, right? Or do I bubble? But my brace is going to be gone, but I have a shield, so maybe it doesn't matter. I think you do have to do this. Okay. I still want a Shatterhorn, but now I also want a Winter Moon. Did he run out of braces? I feel like he somehow deck failed more than I did. Can we talk about what happened this game? I deck failed fully. And the one time I fully discarded and drew from side deck was the one time I didn't deck fail. That's silly, bro. That's hella silly. Like, I feel like you do the things you're supposed to do to not deck fail, and you always do anyways. Is he gonna keep shielding? Well, he didn't. Yeah, see, this I didn't want him to do. Yeah, that's a... I had an answer to this, but... No, it's not up. It's not in my deck yet. I had an answer to these blades. I'm sure y'all might guess it. But yeah, I didn't pull it, bro. Wait, so those are the same blade over and over again, right? Maybe I should go for a bubble, right? I had a perfect move against this, but I've yet to see it the whole time, even though it's a new spell that I'm packing. Okay, so hear me out. Those are all the same blade, which means I think a weakness is totally fine, you know? Yeah, I think we are gonna do that, bro.
Also, how are
how are my crowns levels? I'm at 20K.
Still got
I'm
leftovers
chilling.
from last month.
I think 20K is a ton. That man gifted me the crowns last time, y'all. That went a long-ass way. Lots of content came out of that. I feel like, you know, energy elixirs, cantrips farming, gardening for spellies, all of it. I mean, guys, I feel good about this. Yo, thank you, Lego, by the way, for the top tone of 300 cheers, my boy. I mean, that's good in terms of, like, just preventing him from doing damage. I didn't get what I wanted at all, though. I don't want to spoil it either. But I got some tech, y'all. When I said I got new tech, it wasn't like I'm not casually, you know? Another 100 cheers. Save me the 400 cheers. He is the glucose guardian.
Let me know.
Oh, that was a smart idea. Okay. So what's he gonna do? Some sort of big-ass hit? I think you should do this, because I feel like Evil Snowman is better, and defense is key here, y'all. So I am gonna do this. I think I have to. I think I need a brace pretty badly. I think the Ifrit's almost done. It's actually a very even game, but he's staring us down at the double buffed hit. All I could do is like a Winter Moon, maybe. That was a good purge. I didn't expect that at all. Still not getting what I want. Yeah, I don't know. It's a big deck fail game. If y'all knew what I was thinking for, oh my god, bro. Just remember the 4 blades he has on. That's all I'm gonna say. What does he do here? I mean, I think it's a monster mash, right? It kind of has to be. That was like inevitable. Now I can hit and bubble that. And then
Thomas,
maybe
you
threaten
want to
him?
spice things up?
Wait, how are we spicing things up, bro? My boy, thank you for the cheers, brother. That man's talking in cheers. This is crazy. That's a good hit. It's like 2K. Never mind. Brace is OP. We knew this, but still, now we know it even more. I don't want that. I think you barely need this either. I guess you don't need 2 of those. A shield would be... Oh, do I just want to do that? I guess that's totally fine. Why didn't I think about this? It's because I was digging for something. But he can't do anything about a blade counter. I had a better move, but this is fine. I could just do this, set up Winter Moon. If he shields, I could also like hit and bubble and do all that. And now I kind of wish I kept the Dark Surge, but I think we could just win, right? I'm a little worried about running out of cards. If you win without ever taking bubble back, I'll hit you with 10 gifted.
If you win without ever taking bubble back, I'll hit you with 10
You
gifted.
said this on this turn? Wait, how about this? No new bubbles. Because I feel like these, I would have discarded ahead of time. So after the, like, I'll discard automatically any more, but because otherwise, you know, otherwise it's kind of crazy. Well, he didn't even shield, you know, already tried to negotiate. Wait, but that's fair. Oh my God. Fine, I'll Winter Moon anyways. I feel like I don't, I'm gonna try. I mean, this puts us way up, right? I'm scared that this is just a better move though. Honestly, no, Bubble's the best move. Oh no, he might, I'll do that. I think he might immolate, so I might as well, right? I think use those traps as soon as you can. Whatever that might mean. I didn't expect him to Dark Surge for some reason. I thought he would be defensive. But I feel like if that's doing 1,000, then Winter Moon does 2,000, right? I could just do it again, too. Just literally prevent him from doing anything. What is that? A headless? Really? Okay. Yeah, like right here, you don't have a good move, right?
Some of
He's
these
keeping me on my toes, y'all.
chaos that ensues when
He's keeping me on my goddamn
hand.
toes. I once again would have a great answer to that, but I don't. It's not up. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna get rid of that. I think I have to shield. This game is going somewhere. I don't think this one is the one without bubble. I don't think I'm winning without bubble. I'm gonna keep it so real with you. I hate to be the guy, but I want 10 gifted. I got what I wanted. Okay, this is what I had the whole time, y'all. If he Pyre Dragons, I got the perfect answer. Oh, but he didn't. I had Frostbite, which turns blades into set shields, which I think is really, really good. I think it's literally our best move right now. It's 4 blades as well, so I'm just gonna do it right now so I'm defended while removing a Ghoul Blade, right? I think you do have to hold on to that. I have so many of these in my deck and I didn't pull them. Okay. As good as that is, now what? Do I just try to Winter Moon out of it? I think that's by far the best move, right? Because it's getting rid of a blade while doing damage, bro. And I'm defended. Like, I think that's really good. And then maybe you go for that and it almost kills, TBH. I feel like even if I don't do this, I think I'm throwing. If I'm like defended, but I might need to bubble as a defensive move, which I'd rather not do because I just thought I'd try to win without bubble. That's it. That's all he did. Oh, interesting. Okay. I still think you got to do some sort of hit here. This is, I think, the best move. I gotta do it. Yeah, I'm not winning this without bubble. I hate, but I can't, but if I lose, I'm not getting anything anyways. So I have to do this, y'all. I'm actually really sad about this. But then again, I had these bubbles in my deck already. It's not possible to win without getting this bubble right now. Because I need enough pips to go for an evil snowman as well, right? And if he ever gets blades again, I gotta be ready. I also can't have him immolating that trap off, you know? My best with the 5 gifted? Wait, I literally didn't do it right. That whole still gifting? No, I appreciate it, but damn. I guess I didn't ask what I got if I didn't do it. Damn. Hey, enjoy the ad-free viewing, hoes. What is this? Oh, yeah, he did become a fire. We did say this would happen. But it's not the end of the world,
Consolation prize because I type slow AF.
No, you good. You don't have to apologize, bro. Thank you for the 100 cheers, too. Oh, no. Wait, am I, like, cooked? Am I deadass cooked? I mean, I'm not, but that's doing a lot of damage, y'all. I think you need to do this because you can still thieving. How much is that doing? So that's like a 5-round, 6-round, like, situation, right? So let's say that I'm at 3k HP, optimistically. I don't even think, I mean, with the brace, I will be. So maybe. Yeah, like that right there. We're gonna have to thieving at some point or just strike. But either way, I think brace is the best move. Is there anything we just don't want? I mean, I think you have to do this, right? You still have a death shield. So there's no point thieving right now. And if I have a Shrike into 2 Winter Moons, I think we take that, right? I think I have to. Yo, Lego, thank you for another 100
Show of
cheers.
hands who remembers that time I don't know
That
what
was wild.
fire staff
I know
to
what
draw.
he's talking about. I know y'all went into a don't. I remember that. That was a crazy day. That's it. Okay, so they didn't get rid of my ting. So am I threatening a kill shot with the thieving? I think that's the first thing that I gotta do, right? I don't think I'm threatening anything though, but I have a lot of good stuff here. I think do that, even though you're stacking shields a little bit. I think having a brace up is very, very good. This was a weird ass game, y'all. I don't know if I even played this well. I think we need an evil snowman to pull for those weaknesses not to be like a liability, like a total liability. I mean, if that did that much, and we have so many shields now, it's like I don't think they can do anything about the shields. That's a really good pull too, because I might need to debuff them in order to win this. That's what they did. I mean, yeah, you know what? I think you want to strike, and you also want to go for other things. Best way to do that might just be to, I think, keep the Shrike instead of this. Maybe that's stupid, but I think take the open Shatterhorn so they don't get any sort of good fire hit either, because I think that is what they're going for, y'all. And then maybe by the time they could do anything fire related, maybe we could Winter Moon. How many cheers is this, bro? This is like 1,000 cheers. Thank you. 5 gifted, 1,000 cheers. Oh my god. I think that's the best that we got, right? And ideally play for Winter Moon to kill. I mean, that did 1,300. Do fires just alpha free? This isn't even a fire. That's the wildest part about this. It's not a fire. I mean, that's a great pull. I want to say we're very close to killing. Yeah, they are going to go for an Ifrit. So I think I got to want it so that I'm not dead to an Ifrit. Because they're not going to go for a death hit, right? Now, if they do Ifrit, maybe I should weakness instead. So that Ifrit is just not doing anything. Right, it's going to do less than this. Which means I think I'm fine.
What happens if he just sends the cyan?
I mean, he would need 3 dots on me to do that. So that's a good news. I think Brace would have been amazing. I'm a little worried about a hit and bump. Oh, okay. I need an evil snowman that badly? Is that what's happening? I mean, that's not a good move, and the dots are off of me. But he has a lot of pips, so we have to be very, very careful. I think evil snowman is the only good move. Like, that's just doing nothing, right? And even if I take another 300 with the brace up, I'm like very, very happy. I'm wondering what's next, though. I don't think you need that. I don't think you need 2 wanteds either. I'm really hoping that's the move, dude. Is that not the best move? And then try to hit through the debuffs to win? Is this gonna be like ridiculously close if he just trap auras again? And I don't pull the evil snowman? I mean, that's some ifs. Well, I didn't pull it, so I mean, well, okay, hold up. This could still be totally fine. Yeah, I mean, we were expecting that. That's not gonna do anything though, right? I'm thinking that's why we needed the wanted to begin with, I guess. Thank you for another 100 cheers,
That
man.
was in fact not the best move.
Oh.
Deck got you all kinds of twisted.
Wait, does that kill me? He did something cool there. No, but that wasn't, I thought it was a monster mash against my aura, but he just gave up the weaknesses. But now he's dead, so why did he do that? That was a throw, dude. I feel like there was no need to be doing, like, that was the one thing keeping him alive, bro. Right? He just removed the, oh, I feel like that was crazy. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend I meant to win this, but we won it. We'll take it, bro. Y'all, I'm mad, man. We didn't even get to use a new Frostbite like that. How do you get his Frostbite spellbits? Bro, I'm telling you, I'm grinding for y'all. So yeah, this is what the new Frostbite does. It's probably the best blade clear utility in the game. It turns up to 4 blades into 55 shields. I had 4 of these. That hole was blading. I did not see these, bro. So unfortunately, I feel like we didn't really get to see the way this works, you know? If you do it at max value, even a Pyro Dragon isn't enough. So I think it's one of the better spells. Especially if you just weakness your opponent and stuff, you know? I don't know. What did you grind? I did the Beast Moon that just dropped and got the, I got the recipe. So I actually crafted it with the recipe, and I had a bunch of moon gold dust and whatnot and idols. So I crafted all of it. So I'm like, I put everything into this so that y'all can get some dope ass content today, you know, man? I mean, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I feel like a lot of people don't even know what Frostbite does. So maybe we can catch people off guard too. I feel like it's like a surprise, you know, surprise attack type thing, you know, man? But yeah, I've been grinding a little bit of Beast Moon recently. I think Frostbite's better than Wyvern as a blade counter. Time to play Where's Waldo to keep it fair. Wizard City.
Time to play Where's Waldo. To keep it fair.
Wait, we should do it with
City
your
only,
wizard.
Any realm.
We should do it with your wizard. Because listen, I want to do this, but I'm also peeving, right? Because people are going to get mad if they're not going to, you know, that's the problem, Lego. My boy, I feel like you should hide in a realm. Say that I'm in bed, not trying to log in. How? Okay, so we got to do this. We got to plan this ahead of time then. That man wants to give y'all a code, y'all. We're trying to figure out how to do it, you know, man? But still, I'm trying to peeve as well, you know, man? We don't... Yo, Dragonsmiths, can you shut your ass up, please? Yo, I feel like I didn't even get to commentate that match just now, bro. All y'all yapping. Sauce doesn't want us getting crowns? Are y'all being for real? This is like, can we like restart the stream and do a proper intro and like, you know, chill? Like, what's happening? You need any TC? Like, are y'all... Like, I feel like I've been getting attacked too much. You need... I don't need any TCs, Arch. I think I'm chilling. My man said, Sauce about a DM bro for a code. No, I want y'all to get it. But I feel like me hiding somewhere without showing y'all, and if y'all take forever to find me, then it's just going to take too long. You know, that's the problem. Because if it's all of Wizard City, any realm, think about it, bro. I feel like that'd be a whole stream by itself. So we need to announce it ahead of time or something, you know, man? That's the only way to do this. Let's go for... I'm sorry. Let's go, Fernando. Don't let him sway you, chat. Let the greed fuel you.
Don't let him sway you, chat.
Oh
let the
my
greed
God.
fuel you.
You can always
It's
host a
80K
PvP
crowns.
tourney.
Don't let him distract you.
Yo, that would actually be sick. I feel like we need a tournament. I feel like I want to do the sauce and stuff on a smaller scale. So not the sauce and stuff because that was big, you know, man. But with codes, like, you know, like for the people that play a lot. I feel like that would go ham, y'all. I don't know though. It's a hard one. It's just, you know, it's a lot of... I feel like if you don't do too much in terms of the prep, it could be it, you know. I just got... Yo, Lego, on a real note though, thank you for the 1,400 cheers and the 5 gifted. Really means a lot. I'm sorry that I can't do the giveaway the way you want it right now. I'm sorry, man. If you need anyone, I got you. Oh, TC? Okay, bet. Do you have Heffy TC by any chance? Since we're offering, you know, I feel like Heffy TC's, like Hephaestus, that goes a really long way. Because I use those for bubble fighting on the fire, and I'm almost fully out. Have fun. But that's kind of a rare TC. You know, like people don't just, you know, what is Heffy TC? You know what Heffy TCs are. A little Heffy, you know, man. Like a little Hephaestus, you know. Does YouTube work the way Twitch does with mod actions?
Does YouTube work the way Twitch does with mod actions to see who says a word or phrase first?
Who says a word? Yeah, see, this is a good idea. Get the chat involved, you know? Hey, y'all, it looks like we're giving away a code. This might be only something we can do on Twitch, depending on, so I'm just letting y'all know, man, you know? What's up? It's your noob here. Why don't you do a dorm viewing? Let me do all of the things that y'all want. You know what I'm saying, man? It's crazy out here, bro. My man said, what did bro just say? I'm trying to read both chats and the donos. This man's trying to make me do a giveaway 10 minutes into the stream. And I'm in queue is a lot today, y'all. What school's your highest PvP rank Wiz? Right now, it's my balance. But can I be honest, bro? Balance is like high-key brain dead. It's like really brain dead at the moment, you know, man? W ban? Oh, yeah, those kids. I think they gotta understand that reading their comments isn't... I'm done. It's been a month, bro. It's been a month of this. I'm not gonna keep reading those whack-ass comments, honestly, bro. I know y'all saw them, and I appreciate y'all not giving attention to it, you know, because y'all didn't do that. I appreciate it, you know, because we're beyond that. We're beyond that now, man. Played that. You didn't like the ice right there? I really wanted to use new frostbite, bro, but I feel like I didn't pull it, and I couldn't do it. You can't train new spell elements. Wait, what are you yapping about? Oh, wait, I think I had this happen. I'll do this super extra very, very fair.
All
but
right,
first,
all
I
right.
need something
I'll do
from
this
you.
super extra
Okay.
very, very fair. But first, Thomas, I need something from you.
This man's negotiating how to do a giveaway. I can't believe it. Whoever ends up with these crowns, you deserve it, bro. Wait, what do you need? My man said I finally hit rank 10 on gardening. What's a good thing to grow? You've been growing huckleberries. Oh, a little permanent friend. That is easy, my boy. Yo, DM it to me, man. DM me a little TFC. You do it on Twitch if you want, bro. Yo, whisper me a TFC. I got you, brother. That is easy clap, my boy. My man said you got a prom story. Are you asking because of streamer prom? I do have a prom story, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's really sloppy. Like, it's bad, bro. I feel like revealing what happened would reveal too much about me, man. So I'll just tell you. So I did ask someone, but I had a science fair that happened on the day, and I didn't tell the person that I wasn't planning on showing up until like 2 days before, because I didn't know if I would go to the science fair or not, because by then it was senior year. But low-key, I didn't really go to the science fair because I wanted to.
Give me 2 minutes, chat. I gotta DM the stuff to Thomas for this.
Oh, bet. My boy. Wait, hold up. In my Discords? Are you giving me a TFC? Little TFC? They give you mega snags. Hey, yo. But yeah, that's honestly, I feel really, really bad about it. I'm not gonna lie. But also, they ended up having, like, a date anyways. Like, so low-key it worked out, but I felt really bad. You skip prom for a science fair? Yeah, but also, like, I feel like it's more embarrassing than that because, like, I didn't need to go at all. Like, it wasn't like a be-all, end-all. Like, you know, like, at least if I was, like, choosing my future, you know, like, if it was, like, something like that, like, for college-related reasons, maybe it would have made sense. But I really didn't even do it for that, y'all. That's the worst part about this. I just did it because I care about science. I don't know, man. I regret it. Oh, yo, this is gonna be a matchup for Frostbite. I hope he blades though, because think about it. If you wyvern their asses, they always immolate, bro. Can I get a Frostbite up? I mean, that's good. What else do you really not? I think you can get rid of that and maybe get a death pit for threefold. Maybe dig for the threefold. You know, dude. You know he isn't gonna blade. The last dude bladed like crazy. What is he doing? Okay. He's weakness auraing me. Wild. And I don't care. I'm gonna weakness him. I don't give a damn about this. Dude, I can catch his ass off guard. Hey, give it please give it to me. I'm begging. Thank you, Lego, for another 100 cheers. Make sure everyone gets to participate.
To make sure everyone gets to participate
he's saying
fairly.
He's doing this on Wiz,
Everyone who wants to try, go ahead and log in to
Fair
Wiz.
warning. This man's trying to give away 80,000 crowns. So there you go, man. If y'all want it, you should log in. That's all I'm saying. But that's kind of crazy, actually. This guy's a sus sniper. Why do you say this? I think he's fine. I'm sure, you know, he's a jovial guy. I think I'm just gonna bubble fight, y'all. Why would I brace over a weakness aura, you know? I really wanted a thieving or a trap aura, but I didn't have either. I don't think you need that. Okay. That's good if he does blade, but not as good as what I want. You know? I feel like threefold is better. Ooh, is he being serious? Okay. So he's staring me down with a buffed ass hit. Yeah, see, I'm a little scared about this. I feel like I wanted to not brace, but now I feel like I have to brace, you know, man? I'm gonna hope that I can pull Frostbite. In the meantime, I don't see any other move but this if I really don't want to die, right? How do we join it? That's up to straight Lego. That man's... I think he didn't know how to give it away. He wanted me to go hide and seek, but I don't know how to do that and PvP, you know? Thank you for the 100 cheers, Lego. Oh, if even one single person complains about whoever does end up winning. And if even one single person
complains about whoever does end up winning, it'll be the last giveaway for another year.
Oh my god. Are you good? Are you on a power trip? All right, do I do this, y'all? I think that's a little bit better. Right? It's weird, but I feel like that's what I wanted, man. I'll have him explain what's happening.
Let me set up and have Thomas explain what's happening.
I'm gonna come back. Yo, this man, thank you for the cheers, bro. I do appreciate it. What is this? Okay, so I do have an answer for that. Here's the deal, y'all. I'm gonna combine the shoe with the weakness. And then I'm gonna evil snowman. And then I'm gonna try to get bubble. I could also just hit and bubble though. Is that better? Is that just way better? And then I could just save the evil snowman for whenever. I feel like you want a threefold to be before anything, TBH. Because what if he just randomly starts throwing out heals, right? So I'm saying definitely do that. I don't think you need this. You still don't have a threefold. Okay, if you don't have a threefold, that's got to be the move. I guess we're not really doing damage though, right? So far. Yo, they need to give me the spells that I'm packing, bro. The new ones. I swear to God, I'm gonna get hurt if he blades. Physically. My heart, it just won't be able to take it, my boy. I grinded for this, man. Ice is cracked now. You think ice is? I think it's better than a lot of schools right now. I mean, I feel confident about this matchup. I'll say that. Is he bubbling? No bubbles. Interesting. Oh, DMs when we're done. Big bet. Is this a TFC?
When you were done with this match.
Hold up. Wait, is this on Discord? Why do I not see it? Nani? Oh, I see it. I'm stupid. Wait. It's like glitching. Wait, hold up. Oh my God. I need to focus on several things. Do I just shield? I want to say there's nothing wrong with that. I didn't expect him to do that, you know, man. Okay, I see your TFC. Do you want me to add you right now? I did not. Oh my God, I X'd out. This is why I don't like to do 70 things at the same time, bro. Wait, did it just log me out of the game? Did it log me out of the game, bro? No way, right? I think the game just logged me out. Oh my God. I'm deadass about to lose so much rank. No, I think it just logged me out, right?
My B, bro.
Versus a storm? No, I'm just cooked. And I randomly did Spiral Showcase recently, so the launcher's, like, it takes forever, dude. We see the mint. Oh my God, it's taking forever to load because it needs all the housing stuff. It needs to load extremely fast. I was just trying to add him because he redeemed a permanent ad, bro. I was trying to be a good guy. I was trying to be a good guy streamer, bro. He's gonna be... Wait, is my match even, like, there still, y'all? If you X out, it just logs you out, right? The match got disbanded. Why do these things happen? You probably lost a few turns. No, dude, I X'd out. It's not like DCing. It logged me off. Oh my, all because I wanted to add someone? Are we for real? Why doesn't it give you like an error message, bro? Like be like, yo, you're about to X out of the game. Am I still there? Please. This is so sad. Whatever, bro. Oh my God. I was just trying to, you know, that's crazy. Okay, John told me how he's giving away these 80K crowns, y'all. He's hiding in a free portion of Wizard City. So you don't have to have member on Wiz to win. Wait, but that's all of Wizard City, is it not? Other than like Colossus Boulevard or something? But anyways, I prefer if you add me with an overlay so no one will cheat and try to find me early. Oh, I just added you though, did I not? Wait, but that's fine. They don't know. Oh my God. Why is my audio off? Okay. Hold up, man. Let me add the homie, man. Let's see. Did I add you? I don't even know if I just added you. Wait, John, what's your name? Or after this, I'm gonna just PvP, bro, because I think this is like, it's a lot. But okay. So I should say the name of the wizard they're looking for, right? Is that fair? Because I feel, listen, I lost rank for that host. How much did I lose for that? I mean, it's not that serious. Don't worry. I mean, you know, I think it's in any realm, in a free area. I mean, I have to say the name. Yeah, you're looking for Gabriel Dawngarden somewhere in Wizard City. I feel like you should specify the realm. Because otherwise, it's going to be too big of an area. But there you go, man. There's the goddamn... That man's wanted to do a giveaway. I'm out here exiting out of games by accident for this. So I hope whoever wins, you got a lot of use out of that. Because good lord, I'm moving on to another wizard, bro. Realm makes... Okay, how about this? If no one finds him for a while, then we'll say the realm. How about that, bro? But it's in Wizard City. Gabriel Dawn Garden. If you find them, he'll give you 80k crowns. This is not a scam. So good luck, y'all. Damn, I can't believe I just did that. Yo, honestly, that was a high elo. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. I'm not even that upset, you know. Oh my god. It's Gabriel Dawn. Do you stream full time? Yeah, I do. I mean, at the moment, I'll say that. I mean, I feel like some people, they answer that and they're like, they're always gonna, but you never know. You never know what tomorrow holds, man. But I think for the meantime, I'm happy with how things are, you know. I've been trying to get better at it. The whole streaming thing, you know, like just better about my schedule. I don't know if y'all noticing the effort. Just a little bit, you know. Video today, 30 minutes, bro. You got to play in F12. What is that, bro? First hit in 5 minutes. Yo, Lego, thank you again, though, for the cheers and doing the giveaway, bro.
5 minutes.
I don't mind that I lost. I mean, can I be honest? I think that would have been a boring game anyways. So maybe what we got out of this was a better game, guys. It's fine. I feel like that was going to be an easy ass. Like, yeah, we might have been able to use Frostbite, but it's a Storm. Like, I could win against Storm anyways. So, you know, don't worry about it. We're basically 2-0, you know. And it's been a while since I've done that. What I just did, been a little while, my boy. I should play in full screen, really? Doesn't full screen not work with OBS for Wiz or something? Isn't it like, it's something weird? I feel like Wiz is like so outdated that certain things that you would just expect to work don't work. And then, you know, full screen is cringe. Why is it cringe? I don't really play on, you know, only if your OBS is from the dollar store. No, I'm not saying my OBS is from the dollar store. I'm saying the Wiz, the game is in the dollar store.
Hints will go in the order of realm, street,
oh my god.
and if no one finds me by then IDK,
this is crazy, by the way. That man's created a whole functional walkthrough in like 20 minutes. I respect this. Thank you for the cheers, my boy. I think at the moment it's in any realm, any street in Wizard City that's free to play. So you don't need membership for it. And you're looking for Gabriel Dawn Garden, y'all. This is the B plot. Honestly, at this point, it's the A plot. Because I don't even have a match, my boy. That's a great hint. No, he said he's going to give hints by realm and then street. And then people should find them. If you know the realm and street, you should find them, you know, man? So there you go. You're welcome. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying you're welcome. Hey, thank you again, John. Guys, I'm in queue. I feel like this is a crazy stream today. I wasn't expecting all of this. But hey, it's Liddy, bro. Wait, Shino, did you think I was a full-time streamer? I feel like sometimes because of my stream schedule, because I edit mostly during the day, some people don't realize, you know, man. But I'm, you know, daily streaming, you know, trying to keep the vibes up on Wiz. I feel like that's a tall order sometimes, you know, man. I feel like Wiz has gotten a little toxic over the past couple of years. I'll say that much. And you know, you're not full-time? No, I am full-time. I'm saying some people think that I'm not. They think because, like, I feel like it could very well be that. I mean, I don't know how I'd balance all that, y'all. Like, would y'all believe that I put way over, you know? I'm sorry you got logged. No, you good. Don't worry.
I am so
it's
sorry
not your
you
fault.
Got logged mid-match.
It's not your fault at all, bro. I was panicking. See, this is why I don't do. I'm just bad at things like this, bro. Like, when I'm multitask, I'm like really bad for something. Like, it's like a life skill that I've lost, you know? But that's fine. I need the AC on, hoes. Hold on. I can't believe I X'd out of my whole game trying to add someone on Wiz, bro. That's got to be like that to try to do it that fast. Purple shirt and camel pants. Wait, that's kind of good. Wait, why? I feel like it's pretty good today. Am I dumb? Damn, I feel like now I'm getting my fashion. Nobody gonna find that dude. Well, he's gonna give the. Oh boy, you guys just aren't listening. That's fine. I feel like, you know, sometimes I can only speak the words. And also, I didn't know this was happening, so maybe I would have made a visual or something. I found out my older. Oh, well, damn, Scared Daddy. I hope you're okay. That sounds deep. That sounds real deep. That man's, you know, hopefully, you know, there's someone in your life you can talk to about that. I mean, you know, that's important. I've given up until the first hint. I mean, that might be you not winning 80,000 crowns as a result, bro. I'm just saying, you know, like, I'm just being honest. So, like, you know, that's you, bro. That's you. My man said, bro, definitely gonna be where Alec was last week. That would be an elite hiding spot. If he actually did that, that would be kind of elite. There's no way, dude. No, it's Dragonsmith. So, you know, like, that's like his whole thing. He just, like, doesn't ever tell anything important. So, you know, I thought someone actually found him, bro. Never back down, never give up. Well, damn. Thank you for letting me know, man. Who are we talking about? Who do you think we're talking about, bro? My boy, honestly. Dragonsmith's jealous you look amazing. Oh, thank you. Well, I look decent today. Honestly, wait, do y'all not like the fit? Is this like, this is a good, this, you know, like it's camo and like, you know, a nice little shirt. This isn't good? I thought it worked. I don't know. I feel like normally what I wear like doesn't look good like that, you know, man? I'm just saying. So every time I join my, I can't read. Every time you join my Discord, it won't let you through. Well, that means you got banned, bro, or something, right? Or does the invite link not work? Is that what it is? Not matching. Nah, it's like purple and green. That's like a good, that's really good. Yo, never ever funny. Save the one bot, man. Thank you. Oh my God. I really regret leaving now, y'all. I feel like the queue has been ridiculously dead recently. Take that headset off again. I just don't know if I can do a full-length stream with all these comments today. I feel like I started early in Dragonsmiths. I don't know. Maybe I'm closer to the time this dude drinks coffee or something. He's just been obscenely annoying. Like, bro, like, please, man. Are we good? What's the dude's name? It's Gabriel Dongarden. How am I streaming and reading chats and y'all asking the name, but I didn't forget? That's just... Oh, okay. It wasn't even meant in a bad way. No, I know what you meant. So I feel like, you know, it's fine, man. Oh, I just typed that too fast. No, you good, man. He's your #1 fan. No, he really, he knows what to say. I'll say that much, bro. If he knows how to get on my goddamn bad side, bro. That's the truth. Should I do that thing where I spectate matches, y'all? Is that the current state of Wiz? Like the queue is utterly dead now? It's so wild. I feel like there's so many... I've seen so many people on my friends list online because it's summer, but I feel like the PvP queue has died, bro. I've tried to start early, but the whole point of starting early would be not to have to wait forever like this. I tried to PvP off stream the other day, and there were no matches at all. PvP's ass right now. I don't disagree with you. I think they're like Balance and Fire are absolutely ridiculous. And I feel like there are other counter matchups, you know, man. What streets are free to play? I think it's Unicorn Way, Triton Avenue for sure. And I think at the moment, because they didn't announce it, it's also the rest of it. It's just everything but Colossus Boulevard, you know, man? So I think that's what it is. All right, we got a match, y'all. I'm not Xing out this time. I didn't know Firecat and Cyclops were free now. Yeah. Honestly, I don't blame you. What did I get, bro? Maybe not something idiotic. I think I've gotten this person like 30 times before. It's a fire, right? I feel like it's almost certainly a fire or a balance. Let's be honest. Cyclops is free. Everything through the Oasis is free right now. Believe it or not. It is a fire. Okay. I mean, you could win this if you just, like, you know, chill out and don't throw. I think just take the want it, right? This is a good matchup. That's not, you know... I just feel like even a good matchup against Fire doesn't feel that good, y'all. So I'm nervous. Ooh, but we got some good stuff here. I don't think you need Dark Surge that badly. Now, I want to say that'll be a Blade, right? Probably. So we do have a Heket and a Catch of the Day. Those things are good. I think you want to get a Ice Pip and Weakness, though, you know? Oh, that's 5 minutes, so it's promise hint number one. Realm Kelvin. 5 minutes,
so is promise. Wow. Here's hint number 1.
Realm Kelvin, y'all.
Kelvin, good luck.
If you're looking for the homie. I mean, I feel like that's more realistic, right? Yeah, I was hoping to get that Ice Pip to remove the blades that he was about to do. Did I not dig hard enough? Potentially, right? Because now he has a double buffed hit. But I feel like if we pull it, then we're happy. Let's get rid of that. Oh, there we go. I mean, yeah, that's just like W bait, right? I bet y'all were wondering why I got an Ice Pip instead of a Storm Pip. But I've seen that a lot. And I got a D-Lance. Wow. Things you love to see, my boy. Things you love to see. Your boy. Oh, and I got this. Yeah, no, I think that was W bait for sure. And now he has to, like, you know, be all scared of me, right? I think you are gonna go for this. Right? You might as well. I think that just lets you do a lot of, like, you know, odd pip spells and whatnot, you know? So I think that's at least a good thing. Now what? I don't think you need this in this matchup. You need an owl to pull, and if he bubbles, the hand is very, very easy to use. I think they got a brim, right? Or that. That's a crazy move. So what do? We want to... I could just bubble. No, but then you'll Heffy. You need a fire pit. I think that's your move, actually. I'm getting fire pit for Immolate in case that's like my best move. But I feel like if we both have a buff, I'm way better off, right? I also am carrying a couple of new cards on the Storm for mid-range hitting, which you might see it pull. I don't know. I feel like everything I pack I haven't pulled. Oh, you got Heffy TCs? All right, bet. Wait, dude, that's clutch. I feel like this is such a healthy start. Like, maybe I don't actually mess up for once. I mean, bubbling seems like a throw, y'all, with Heffy in the game. You know what? Maybe you just don't bubble and you just go for... I think Catalan is good, but he might Dark Pact again. So weakness might just be better, right? So at least I'm gaining pips. I don't think you need these. What if you Catalan then got an Ice Pip, though? Would that work? I think you do need to do this if you're not going to get a weakness. Oh, he's been found? Hey, yo. Wait, that was kind of quick. All y'all needed was a realm. Where was he hiding? I feel like I would have hid in the mill. That's where I would have hid. I would have been up there. The high ledge. Nah, that's kind of bait. That's kind of bait, bro. Guys, I don't know if that was a good move or not. I didn't even crit. See, I knew I was going to throw,
2.1 seconds after the realm homie spawned on me.
I mean, if that did 3k without a crit, there's got to be some things that could just kill, right? Hopefully. Maybe a storm pit. I don't know if I just need the buff. What is that? A catch of the day. Okay. I don't love that because he can immolate. So I guess let's just remove that. Because I think an immolate might actually do it, y'all. Like, I might die. So maybe get a fire pit, remove those, and then figure it out. Yeah. I would rather not have to immolate the traps off of me. Right, but I think, I don't know. Maybe I gotta do it, right? I don't know what kills here is the issue. Let's see what he does. Maybe an immolate anyways? Okay, I guess now I don't really care as much. Unless I'm dead to another hit. They're gonna shield, right? But I'm not dead to another hit. Because if that's all that's doing, then I'm not dead, I don't think. Maybe I weakness. So if they do shield,
Could a YouTube mod give Anthony Death Wielder the link to the Discord,
Let's
please?
do that. Oh, did Anthony Death Wielder win? Oh, yeah, he might have to join the Discord to get this code. Congrats, my boy. All right. Yeah, I mean, that was expected, obviously. Guys, what do I do here? Because I feel like going for immolate is kind of nuts, is it not? Just to get rid of that? I think you might have to do this so that he doesn't have anything that good. And I'm going to need to figure out something other than immolate unless it's my only option. But immolate's so weird to do. Just to, like, I mean, isn't Shrike just way better? Especially if I just pulled the goddamn owl. I mean, to be fair, I think I do need to Shrike and immolate. What is that, a blade? Well, I don't think I'm dead, TBH. Because a Brim did so little, and I feel like an immolate... I hope I'm not dead, y'all. That would be kind of tragic. I'm going to just go for this. Hopefully I can kill out of it, because they shielded. I'm going to have to Shrike. I think Catalan would have been a good pull, but I didn't pull it. Not that I packed that many, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay, well, this is not great. But I've been in worse positions in my life. Let's see. Let's see what this is. I might have lost. Yeah, I think that's better than a Brim, but not by enough for me to die. But I need the kill right here, but I don't have an owl. Unless that just kills me. Because that was weakness at least, right? And the Brim did, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I could have told you I was going to survive. But see, now I need to what? Go for a Storm Pit. I got to do that, right? See, I didn't have an owl, so I can't kill, so they can tie it. They're going to tie it. I know who this is. And this doesn't do enough to kill because it's not a good enough of a hit. It's a tie. Unless I get lucky and this kills. Yeah, I didn't think so. Unfortunate, bro. Unless they have a way to kill here, which I think with the weakness aura, they just don't. And I should be able to kill with a lot of things, right? I mean, they're just going to tie it. Very unfortunately. It's okay. It'd be nice for people not to... Oh, wait, what are they doing? I don't think that kills. Wow. They didn't tie it, though. Yeah, Wanted with the weakness aura is never killing. Wait, really? Do y'all see why I said they were going to tie it? I thought they would just dispel, make me die to Lash, and call it a day because I didn't pull the owl. Okay. This was... All of these games, I feel like I've been messing... Am I playing terrible? I think I'm playing terrible, y'all. I think I'm playing quite badly today. I don't know. I got a D-Lance out of that. I mean, that Impair was a good move at least. But I feel like everything else... I don't know. I mean, I'll take that rank, though. Like, you know, the rank looking kind of good, you know. I'm pretty sure that person's like a certified weird... Maybe they didn't pull the Dispel? Is that what happened? Wait, hold up. I need to check that this person got... a thing. Let's see. I don't know. We're raising lucky every time I Q on Storm. I get Death and Ice. Bro, I'm going to be honest. I'm lucky right now. The fact that I got... What does raising lucky mean? Yo, GG's. Thank you, man. That was a close-ass game. Bro, I got a Maycast and barely won. Nah, the sauce fall-off is real. Bro, that should not be that hard for me to win, dude. Where was he hiding? He was in Triton Avenue on the ledge in Realm Kelvin, apparently. So there you go, man. Whoever got that, I really hope it was what I had to leave a game by accident for that, man. Triton Avenue is free. All of Wizard City is free. Lord, I feel like I definitely said that, bro. Were you talking to our Mikey in chat? Yeah, earlier in the stream, he was here too. I think a lot's happened this stream. You know what? That's what you get at a sauce stream, you know, man. That's what you get. You don't just get the bare minimum ever, you know. It's just what it is. What can I say, man? What can I say? Triton Avenue been free? Yeah, no, I feel like it's always been free, right? Isn't that why, like, that one... Well, actually, I don't know if it's always been free. I feel like only Unicorn Way was free for a while, you know, man? Yo, let's get Vanitas. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome, welcome. I still can't believe he didn't tie it, by the way. I'm in denial over this. I feel like the first thing I expected right there was a Dispel out of any hit. Yesterday, I was off-stream queuing, and I barely didn't kill someone by like 100 HP, and they still tied it, bro. They didn't even hesitate. And I just don't understand why you gotta be... I've gotten tied so many times. Are they ever gonna fix a tie? Like, losing rank for everybody? Is that ever gonna be a thing? It's so dissatisfying, you know? Like, you play this game off-stream? Yeah. I thought I could, like, you know, test out some stuff, but... the queue just isn't that alive, y'all. I feel like I'm surprised we got so many games already. You know, what a loser. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm done reading your comments for like a couple of days. I think I'm done, you know. Brian, thank you for the 11 months, my boy. I have the TCs. Okay, bet. Next time I'm on my fire, I'll hit you up for the heffies. Thank you, man. No, that actually goes a long way, man. Thank you. Oh my God. He says, but never commits that statement. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, the not reading? Oh, you want me to commit? Oh, okay. No. Good looks. Good looks. Thank you for your blessing, bro. No, good looks. Good looks. I have the TC. Yo, Arch, thank you. My boy, next time I'm on my fire, I got you. You know. Triton Avenue was free, but Firecat Alley and Cyclops Lane were paywalled. Since the beginning? Why do I feel like I remember this differently? Am I selective memory? I feel like there was like a time where even Triton Avenue wasn't free, but was that just like the very early version? No, I'm stupid. Triton Avenue's always been lit. Colossi Boulevard still blocked? Damn. They don't like y'all, man. They trying to, like, you know, they trying to... That's honestly an elite world. For the level, elite. But I feel like nobody really knows about it because everyone skips it. It's crazy. Is Wiz City free now fully? Yeah, it's been free. I think I made a video about it a while ago. Congrats again to Anthony. Oh, was it actually that close? Wait,
Congrats
that's actually kind of
again
crazy.
to Anthony Death Wielder.
I'm glad Anthony
Brody
got
verified and paid.
Oh,
it was close, y'all.
verified?
He showed up on my screen through the mill teleporter literally 1 second before someone else.
Now I kind of wish I was there.
GGS and well played.
But how would I have known? You know, man? It wasn't me? Wait, what do you mean? Wait. What do you mean it wasn't me? You said Anthony. Are you not Anthony? Are there two Anthonys? Oh, I see the other Anthony. Congrats, Anthony. Oh, my God. My man said 80K. That man's found him for 80. Listen, you don't know what you get when you tune into a stream. I'm just saying. Like, I wasn't expecting this. My man said, I'm him. Thanks, bro. No, you know what, though? When I think a hiding spot in a free area, that's where... So, I feel like y'all could have just realm... I feel like I might have beaten y'all before the realm hint. I don't know. I'm just saying, maybe I should have joined it, you know, man? That was the first place my mind went to, because that's like a good hiding spot. You know, there's that one and the hedge maze. Ooh, I would have been hit there. I would have been in pet mode or something. We on a good streak? I'm winning. I'm winning right now. That last game, it easily could have been a tie, but for some reason it wasn't. I don't know. So it's kind of litty. I went to hedge maze. That's where I would have gone, bro. Nah, you know what? Y'all worked for that, man. That new vid was gas. Bro, that was one of the best games I've ever played on the fire. No cap skis. Zero. I'm not even... If you want to see a fire wizard, like, actually not throw for once on this stream, on this channel, that might be the only video where that's ever happened, bro. I think my fire is, like, really bad. But also, I don't know, man. It's kind of a simple school, so what are you going to do, right? My man said I want Hedge Maze Part 2. Damn. Hey, I feel like I want a Wizard City Part 2. Y'all think that they could ever do that for a video? For a video? My YouTuber ass brain. Y'all think they could ever do that for a world? Like a secondary version? You know, man? Yeah, thank you, Lego, for another 100 cheers.
Even crazier
How
than
many
that
cheers
is someone
is
walked
this?
past me 5 times on the lower portion of Triton
cheers.
Avenue and
That's
never
crazy.
came to the ledge before I gave y'all the realm.
Oh, dead ass?
Brody coulda won, no hint.
Wait, was that Fiona or whoever? Someone was saying they were in the realm in the street. Like, they were looking, bro. They were looking. Wild. Damn, hey. We out here, bro. The sauce viewers are up. Wizard City underwater. But that's just Crab Alley, right? I mean, they did that. I feel like a reason why Waterworks is so hype is because it's in Wizard City, you know? It's like one of those things. I feel like it just feels like, you know, one of those, like, you know, beautiful situations, you know, man? War Arc, Wizard City. Bro. Oh, that sounds so hype. I feel like they're trying to bring back a second, like, Wizard from Earth vibe in, right? So maybe there's like another Ravenwood that they went to, but not like Pigswick, like a real school, and like, you know, it's like a dark version. Oh, I'd love that. I would actually love that. Make everything dark except for the actual dark parts of Wizard City. Make that light, you know, like the dark cave and the haunted cave. I would play through that so hard, and make the streets longer. They should do that hella, bro. I feel like that's called Sunken City. Sunken City is beautiful ever since retexture, but nobody knows. Y'all, do y'all even know how it looks? Yo, thank you, Lego, for the 100 cheers, man. Thank you.
I even had a setup to avoid scammers pretending to be him on Discord by making him tell me on Wiz what I said in his Discord.
I was hoping
DMS.
you did that.
Verified and paid, no bro can afford to stitch his gear.
That man, damn, he roasted your stitch. That's the first thing you got to do now. The man that gave you the crowns roasted your stitch, bro. Yo, Lego, you disrespectful for that, bro. Honestly, I feel like I relate to the not wanting to spend crowns on stitches, you know, man? Load up Sunken City. Have y'all not seen it? It's really beautiful. While I'm in queue, I can. I feel like I should do it on my other wizard, though, right? But that whole logged out. Oh, my God, bro. When I X'd out twice, by the way. I just realized. My man said, because I had to, I didn't want y'all to be dizzy.
Brody showed up in unstitched Fairy Kai gear.
Oh, that's not that bad. It's just Fairy Kai gear. Fairy Kai gear kind of look good. I'm gonna just say that, you know, kind of look, you know, a little fashion statement, you know. While in queue, spectate games. I think, yeah, I gotta, let me load in again, bro. After the X out debacle, you know what? I'll spectate. We've hit that point of the day too early, you know, man. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on my myth. I'll spectate games while I'm waiting on my main wizard, you know? And you know what? I'll also go into friends so it doesn't show y'all who I'm on by accident. Because I feel like I did that before, and it was just stupid. Like, why am I going through all this effort if I'm just going to expose myself anyways, right? So, you know, there you go. I knew it was coming. Wait, what was coming? Nani? Yeah, I want to spectate some games. We were doing that before. I feel like you never get to see the full game, though. Do y'all mind? I mean, PvP is PvP, right? I'm loading in, y'all. I'm loading in. Thank you for the patience. You know, you did a few weeks back. Wait, what? No, I've been doing that the past couple of streams. Y'all seem to like it. Have I been to Sagan City? Really? Sagan City, bro? Lord, that's foul. That's foul from you, man. That's actually like, he didn't hide it. Why do y'all not hide it? I feel you gotta, like, you know, do some wordplay or something, man. Sagan City, bro. Wants me to Sagan D's. I feel like that one where, like, do you know the language Sagandese? I don't know. How long do queues usually take? It's been just longer recently. Normally it takes like 3 minutes max.
Now
you know?
I am going to use money to rant about the fact that
it's
someone
silly.
at King's Isle thought making the Warlord gear for purchase in the Crown's shop was a good idea 2 years after retiring it, and now all my hard work to get it feels like it doesn't matter.
You expose your in-queue account? Oh, while spectating? Yeah. No, I'd be doing that a little too much. So, you know, I'm not doing that this time. We're going to spectate while I'm waiting for a match. That's right, my boy. And honestly, I think we're winning like crazy, even though I'm not playing that well. So there you go, my boy. My man said retracted message snitched on you. Wait, what happened? Oh, yeah, no. Like, they retracted it after. Yeah, I feel like y'all don't not know. Even when you notice it, people could just not say something. But yeah, no, they do, bro. They do. It's kind of nuts. My man said Belladonna, the actual GOAT. Really? What am I watching, y'all? I mean, chances are we're going to be watching a game and getting that person. I mean, there seem to be people. I'll watch this little fire mirror. Daddy doesn't like fire mirrors, but whatever. I'll do it, my boy. Oh, this is about to end, y'all. Well, Phoenix has 3 dots on. So chances are he's probably going to go for... Oh, wait. I should turn the audio here on. Oh, my God. Okay, there we go. Now it's immersive. I feel like he needs the Leviathan, right? But he doesn't have Storm Pips. Did he throw? And Carlos, all he has to do is Storm Dispel. Right? To prevent it fully. The game's about to end. No, bro, when you have 3 dots, though, let's all shame Thomas because I had all of his wizards out on my ice.
Also, let's all shame Thomas
because
did I had all his wizards added on my ice after literal years of farming.
Wait, I unadded you? That must have been the Great Purge.
Just because I took a short 2-year break from Wiz, he went and unadded my ice on all his wizards.
I'm sorry, that was just...
hurt my feelings, NGL.
Wait, I'm sorry, though. That was the Purge. That was the summer where I literally got... somebody was on my friends list, so I was like, I didn't know. Somebody was just being crazy. I got a match, y'all. Let's go. See, you didn't really get to see it, but I like that we did some. Oh my God, it's Uziel. It's Uziel. Okay, wait, I have a plan if he blades a lot. Lock in, Sauce. You have not been locked in today. About to lock in. Uziel, you're dead. Okay. I don't think you need these or this so early, and I don't think you're gonna heal. Okay. I mean, maybe we can go for, like, a blade or something, right? Well, okay. I'm gonna get ice pips for blade removal. And you know what? I don't want to overdo it yet. So, because I feel like, what am I even gonna get that quickly, right? I think just Furnace. If he does want to aura a lot, it's only 1 to 2 buffs that he has. Our goal is to out-buff him or remove his buffs. I think we are gonna keep that. Is he able to do anything about dots? I think that was a fire blade, right? If that's a blade, that's crazy. Okay, he's smart. He's smart with it. I kind of want a Heffy, huh? I did get a blade, so that's smart to just have. I might get rid of both of these, get a fire pip for a Heffy, and do this. I'm still trying to get in a move. So I can literally just dot. Maybe I go for some sort of Scion play, y'all. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to Raging Bull after discarding it. This is a good pull, though. That's why I need these. I'm going to be honest, bro. This is good if he weaknesses. I have auras, which... Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. I think let's get Ice Pips out of the Heffy, then. Right? And I have my reasons for that, chat. I have my reasons. Or I could do this. Is there any reason to do that? I don't even think you need that. That's a good move. I was thinking about trap auring, but what if he just aured over it, right? So maybe that's not worth it. I think try to stay on top of his blades and try to play in a way where he just can't predict you that easily, right? And the Dark Surge, considering what I want to use, I need the Dark Surge. I mean, that's just a good move. I'm not going to be mad about that, right? 12500. How do I say his name, by the way? Is it Uzil? What kind of name is that? I'm like not even trying to be disrespectful. Is that like culturally disrespectful? My bad, Uzil. Oh, I kind of wanna combine them. Does he just keep on blading? See, if that's a bubble, that's a good ass bubble. Ooh, he's just blading like crazy. See, I feel like you gotta remove that. I think combine this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Maybe do this because, like, you know, it's native to Chagon. I've never heard it. Never mind, never mind. You didn't get me. You didn't get me, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. God damn it. I literally just... Yo, I'm about to crash out, man.
I am going to bed now.
Y'all about
Make sure to drop a like if you're on YouTube.
What's wrong with y'all?
Drop a prime on Twitch.
This?
And keep your eyes open
y'all
because you never know when it'll pop back up giving away free money.
Hey, yo, I'm glad you were able
Thomas,
to do it, man.
If you do want to work out some kind of sauce X Lego
like a tournament? Maybe. Hey, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Wait, what did he do to me, bro? What did he do to me? He did a dot, so I need to Leviossi. I need to Leviossi, bro. I need the Dark Surge into the Leviossi before he, like, I don't know, detonates it. So let me get rid of that. I got the Leviossi. God damn it. I hate my life. I just feel like, and that's gonna get clipped. They got me good too. Hey, that's wild. Okay, anyways, let me calm down. That man, this into this could work still. I'm thinking don't use pips unless you want to do that to buff up the Leviathan, right? What is he gonna do? Oh, he's detonating. Is he gonna detonate them one by one? That's wild, right? Is that even worth it? It's only a single detonate. Okay. Oh, chill, my boy. The hell? Okay. Oh, I might need to get this out, huh? You know what? I'm not even giving up storm pips by doing it. So what he just did was a triple dot. He's using troll to detonate it. But I'm not dead if he just keeps on detonating. So why don't I send out my own dot? But this is better because I don't have to wait 6 rounds for this to do damage like his. You know? That's the thing. Bop! I think that's really, really good. Because maybe we could, like, I don't know, Scion. As in, once that's, like, out, just do this for extra damage. That's gotta be the way to play this, right? I could even do this if I just need a turn. So do I really want this? But what if he Raging Bulls me? That's like kind of scary, is it not? I think get to 7 pips first. What is that, a blade? Okay. I mean, I think I'm gonna blade before he can Raging Bull. Wait, but chat, do I just have to go for the Leviathan worst case scenario? Like right now, I don't think anything on me is gonna detonate yet. See, this kills, right? So I would want to send this. Double buffed, even if I'm giving up those dots, this does a ton. It'll kill. But I think he's gonna shield. So I could do that, but then I'd have to get my pips back and maybe play for an Immolate instead and just let that damage happen, right? It's possible.
If we work out a date and whatnot, I'll take off work to make sure I am here for it.
Okay, bet.
And who knows, maybe we can convince Key to kick in some stuff.
That'd be cool.
If we get enough people interested.
I mean, if it's like, I was thinking like a house turn
project or some.
I was thinking like a house turn. Y'all, I think he's dead to this. So I'm about to be giving up those dots, but I think a double buff Scion is ridiculous, right? My boy, he went for a triple dot, but he wasn't ready for a triple dot gambit. That's crazy. I mean, hey, let's get it, my boy. Let's get it, I feel like all of these games, this is gonna do like 9K. I feel like all of these games have been treacherous. I think the word is treacherous. Treachery, my boy. Yo, Uzil, you might have to go back to Chagan, my boy. Like, my bad, bro. Like, hey, get out of here, brother. Yo, GG 10K, my God it, bro. My God. I sent him right back to Chagan, where he's from. My man said, dude, what? Hey, listen, it's crazy. Wait, was that you, ABP? That wasn't you, right? Called that bad boy. I mean, at least we're getting some quick-ass games, but my God, that's wild. Yeah, I feel like him having bomb dots and me having dots that just hit immediately is such a crazy advantage diffy. I just walked in a 10K sign. I don't know why he gave it to me. Like, he shouldn't have done it, bro. He shouldn't have done it. He should have been fearful, you know? I think fear is a really powerful emotion that some of these kids don't have for some reason. Oh, wait, I logged off already. I was going to pick up those heffies. I'll pick them up later. Don't worry. Bro, you need those TC. I'm sorry. I just realized. Oh, wait, but maybe, hold up. Wait, Arch, where are you? Are you in the, are you like, are you anywhere where I can go real quick? I don't want to, like, you know, have y'all waiting on the queue that long, you know? Try to be better about that, because y'all don't like it, you know? Even if we spectate games, you know? Wiz servers kicked out a raider close to the end. Oh, in your raid? Can you meet me, like, I'll go on my fire real quick. That man's got hefty TCs, y'all. I gotta do it. Sauce acting like it's all about us. It is. Oh, PvP lobby. That man making me hustle. What round, homie? Relying on viewers. My boy, I can't even do this as a job without y'all. Text to speech.
Shogun D's nuts.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought it was chug on. It's choke. That's cool. Anyways, I feel like I didn't think about it like that. That's one of those palindromes or something. I don't think that's the word for it. What is the word? I got it. It's not synonym. It's something. It's like assonance. I think it's that. Falling for a D's nuts joke? Nah. I didn't though. I don't recall doing it, bro. Oh, homophone? Is that what it is? Hey, that's very close to a different word, bro. And yes, I have been called that before, and I think that's whack, if you ask me. Wait. Oh, woo. Okay. I was about to say, hold up. Yo, thank you for the TCs, brother. Thank you for the TCs. I appreciate you. Now, this goes a long way, man. I dead ass. I feel like I always run out of these. Is it Angel? Is he gonna be my Angel? Overlay? I'm just picking up some TCs, you know what I'm saying? After all these W's, you know, man. What is the death meta? I don't know, man. I think death hasn't found the meta yet, you know? Wait, that actually goes crazy. Thank you. I be spamming these, bro. Like, against life, I go through all of these sometimes, you know? So it's a little crazy. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate it. You know, if y'all ever have heffies that y'all don't want, give them... What the... Wait, straight Lego with the 5,000 cheers?
All right, I think that makes $200 today. Or
that is crazy.
IDK, I can't count G Night, y'all.
My boy, thank you. Hey, he helped my ass out today. Top of the boards on the bits. Thank you. And thank you to Tavo as well for the 100. Thank you, hoes. What is going on? Today's a crazy... Hey, you know what? I kind of woke up today and knew today would be a W. But I didn't know that Lego would be the reason. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. Hey, thank you, my boy. Thank you. I appreciate it, brother. It has something to do with sound effects. What you yapping about? What you yapping about, child? Is it glitch to train Tourette with spellies? Because it's not letting me train it. Apparently, you can't train spells with spellments right now. There's like another glitch. Only here you can help a man out and being called in a friendly way, ho. Yeah, like, you know, you my guy. Like, you know, it's like that. It's like, you know, that's all. I'm not like a mean guy, guys. I would never, you know. I think some people have some crazy perceptions, but me, I would never. Not a pocket watch? What are you talking about? See, yo, do you guys think I should stop reading Dragonsmith's comments? Because I feel like every time that I do, it just gets crusty, bro. It gets crusty. Y'all want to spectate again? I mean, the match that we were at ended, but you know what? I'm doing it. Oh, I got an instant match. Never mind. I don't need to. Wait,
Thomas
the queue is like, it's weird.
way back.
We do.
He has permission to call me a hoe.
Oh yeah, no. He knows I don't. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm about, bro. Wait, that was like actually. Why am I getting so many instant matches after the queue was dead? Is a question. I'll take it. This dude violated me the other day, bro. Not like in a super serious way, but you know. I don't know if y'all are enjoying the fire. I feel like I never play offensive schools. And I don't know, man. It just feels right. Oh, I should pull off the salamander combo. That's what I really want, actually. I think, dude, that... This isn't a bad idea. Just start off with offense, right? I think you want to go for salamander detonate or just throw out a salamander if he doesn't have life pips, right? There's so many fires in the queue, and I'm one of them. I'm the goddamn problem. I'm the problem now. I don't know if that's smart, y'all, like, right away. You don't need this, right? Because
It'll be so for real. After Anthony found me, like
20 other maxers
showed up, and I think they all came to fight UBC. They lost.
That's kind of wild, man. Hey, maybe they were going for the crowns. That might be a thing. There are fusion spells? Hell yeah, there are. You can fuse that. I think Blade and Furnace are both really, really good. Now, I don't know if I need to Salamander right away because like, how in the world do I address a Toilet if he just does it, you know? I also do have this and Bubble. I think just keep this because it's just such a good card in this like, you know, in this world. That's all he did though. Oh, interesting. Okay. I really want to go for... I want to go for this. You know what? I'm just going to get Storm Pips. I'm going to trust my gut. I'm just going to go for it, y'all. I'm setting a Salamander before he could even fully counter it. It's not even, like, that good of a move, technically. It is a good move, let's be honest. It's just, I feel like weakness, and it didn't crit. Oh, I got a Steel Pip and another, and I could fuse these. Oh, we might just spam them. We might deadass just spam them. Do I Steel Pip and then Trap Aura? Is that not like demonic? I feel like that's really good. What is this? Interesting. Okay. So it looks like he's also going after a win condition of some sort. Now, if I steal a Pip, it won't really do that much for us other than let us do this again. But that's not a bad thing. You know, like, he will Toilet. I think we might be better off trying to go for a heal counter, y'all, of some sort. And then deal with these weaknesses. I'm just going on the aggro early. That's all I'm doing. So we do have a heal counter if he does Toilet. Would I do that? That's such an iffy one. I kind of want him just a regular weakness so I have a good reason to Dark Pact. I don't mind just keeping that as just damage that I just earned, you know? What does he do? He did Toilet. Does he get Fire Pips out of it? Because if he gets Fire Pips, then I need to be worried about Rain of Fire. Which means I really need to Storm King art. And then do it myself. Like, it's not as easy as it looks. What do I do right now? I don't think Triton is smart compared to Storm King art, y'all. So that's gone and he's healing it off. But if he, I'm more worried if he doesn't keep getting... He got like a random Death Pip. Like, I don't care about that, right? Maybe use the opportunity just to go for another one. This is goofy. I think get rid of that and just do this. Whatever. I'm going to try to out-damage it.
No at TR1.
It's weird. But if I stole a Pip, it's because I could do this right away. Thank you for all the cheers from Lego. Thank you to Juju B as well for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the 5 months, my boy.
Hello,
y'all, I don't know if that was smart. My day's good. My day's even better now. I'll be honest. I think you have to do that next if they brace, right? Because that's the only way to gain pips while making that good. Am I deadass about to just spam this dude with Salamander? I mean, the heal's not going to keep up at this rate, y'all. That was a buffed Salamander because the Furnace was on its last turn. And then I could just Trap Aura again. Yeah, I mean, that's just obvious, right? And the difference is he doesn't really have the life pips to do anything. Now, alternatively, I could do this first because... That's not a brace. And I feel like a brace is what I really wanted to get rid of. The only thing you could really do is want it. And I don't really care about that, right? Do I want that? It's a great idea, but not at the moment. Okay. I still feel like a Dark Surge is the only way to even try to think about this, right? Guys, if I Trap Aura and I pull a Bull, do I send it? I don't know how much remaining HP there is on that. What is he doing to me? He's got to be just on the defense, right? That was a surprisingly good move. Even into a shield. Because I could want it, but I can't really do much more than that, right? I mean, maybe get an ice pip for... I don't know, actually. Well, what pip do we get? I mean, I'm gonna want it. That's for sure. I guess I could have wanted twice. Would that have just been smart? Maybe want... I'll get an ice pip. I'm just gonna do that. I want more damage. I'm making that into a double buffed Inferno Salamander. I think that's huge. And he hasn't done any damage at all. Oh. But is that worth? I think it's worth, but not right now. Like, it's a great spell to keep. But considering there's only 1,600 damage left. Ooh, there's 1,600 damage left on that? Wait, guys, is that worth it? So hear me out, right? There are 2 ticks left on that Salamander. That did about, based on what it did, there's about 1,800 damage left. It would be about 3k, and I'd get some extra value from this. I think I'm just gonna do it. And just start getting, I don't know, like a myth pip for a purge just to do it. Is that it's weird, but I feel like with the trap aura, detonates are even crazier, right? I don't think you should ever really send this, but I feel like, why not? I'm gonna detonate it and give it a boost. I mean, I think this is basically like just doubling the value of like most of it, you know? And I feel like it's a good way to get rid of the thing. So that did 1,000, but how much is that doing? Oh, yo! Oh my, it actually did 3k. That didn't even have that much juice left on it, bro. That's crazy. Okay, well that was worth it. Somehow we made an an obscene combo out of nowhere, and I did get a Dark Surge. Okay. I like that we have Wantits, because we're going to need a lot of filler moves in the meantime, right? He could hit. If I were him, this is the first opportunity he's had to hit, I'd be hitting. Maybe like, I don't know, at least a Headless. Okay. Maybe he's going for like a Monster Mash of some sort, right? I don't think you need this. I think Wanted first. Get rid of the -60, right? So we're really ahead, but we have no pips, you know? Thank you for the 100 cheers, Lego. I find questing really repetitive,
I wish questing wasn't so repetitive.
Honestly, I don't think I could remake all my maxes again, bro. I think that'd be crazy. You know what the crazy part is? Like, for all of that, like, we're barely in the lead. Like, that's a wild bit. And I bet he goes for a vampire, right? Or that, okay. I mean, if that's all he's gonna get, I don't even mind the trade. I could always Heffy some of these off, right? I'm a little worried about him using these infections and weaknesses for something good. So we do have to be careful. So I think Purge and Evil Snowman, if I get them, maybe just throw them out there. But I think you are going to get a Fire Pet. Want it, because why the hell not? It's actually not terrible. I think when I get a Dark Surge out, I could easily Heffy, but I could also just clear some weaknesses just to clear them a little bit. Because I feel like I'm not going to hit through every goddamn -60 or whatever that he wants to put on us, right? Okay, now we need a lot of Storm Pips. Is that a bubble? Yeah, okay. We expected that. I'd rather Dark Surge and then Heffy, right?
King Zyle really bamboozled me with making level 16 AoE
They're level 22 now,
so I am in Marley on the
Why did they do
no
that?
AoE.
Why did they do that is my question. Like, is King Zyle good? They made it so, like, do y'all know what he's talking about? I'm aware of that, and I was surprised to see it, you know? They just made it harder to quest. I think I have to Heffy now if he doesn't give me another option. I have to, right? What is he talking about? There were some AoEs that were given way earlier. I mean, this was a while ago, though. But there were some AoEs that you would get earlier that they made it so that it takes a while to get. I mean, that seems like the best way to just rack up some damage. I think I might have not wanted to discard all those Fire King arts, y'all. I didn't want to do this. I'm glad that we're going to Dark Surge so quickly, but I feel like I wanted to do this when I could do something out of it. But I don't want another bubbled Headless staring me down, bro. If I can help it. Bop! And that's 800 damage through a weakness. He barely has enough to survive like a buffed hit, right? Dude, that Salamander play. Wait, so it is worth it even at that low pips? Sorry, not even low pips. At that, like, low number of turns left on the dot. I think that's crazy. This is a perfect combo. You do this, he heals. You heal counter, use the heals for more dots. You just have to get to a lot of pips. But it's very, very easy. What does being featured on YouTube mean? It means that you're a really handsome person. I think that's what it sounds. Is that what I'm hearing? Because, oh boy. Okay. I mean, I'll Dark Surge. I have to. At least you have to, you know, use some pips. Wait, am I featured? For real? Because that'd be kind of cool. Yo, thank you for the 100 cheers,
Lego. Back in
Lego.
my day, you got Tempest, Frog,
at level
Blizzard,
16,
and Meteor
yeah.
at level 16 as a spell quest, and now they can't be learned until 22,
this.
which makes questing at a low level that much more tedious because I can't just blade into the AoE anymore.
Do you have monstrous TCs? I feel like that's the best. That's the best that you could ask for. Bro, do y'all want to hear something? I feel really bad about this. Yesterday I was doing Beast Moon, and there was a dead ass like level 10 in Beast Moon, and he just did not know what was going on. And I don't know if y'all know how the Beast Moon works. Like, you're supposed to 2v2 the first 2 waves, and then you 3v2 after. And I told him, like, yo, 2v2 the first wave, 2v2 the second wave, right? And then 3v2. He managed to 3v2 the first 2 waves and then join a battle all alone on the 3rd wave. So I thought he was trolling, and I, like, wasn't willing to believe that he wasn't. But he was just completely new. So I felt really bad, so I added him later. And I gave him a bunch of, like, monstrous TCs, and he was, like, freaking out over them. So, I feel like, yes, I did a good thing, but I feel bad, bro. Like, sometimes, I feel like I don't have a good gauge on whether someone's trolling in terms of, like, you know, like, what they don't know about the game. It's like, I felt so bad. But, you know what? He seemed chill about it. Have y'all ever had that happen? You got roasted by the group? I mean, the thing is, I feel like that's happened to me in the past, like before, you know? Do I have to do this, by the way? I think this is just better, just to get your pips up, you know? I guess I'd be forgetting, you know? Like, he was like a level 10 that randomly found Beast Moon. I think he just saw it pop up, you know? Dude, bro said game sense. Literally, dude, I felt so bad. Because I like to think I'm not that guy, but I kind of was. Bro, this hand is too good. What is he doing? Shield? Oh. That's scary. Okay, you know what? Before this gets like, I need more storm pips, so I am gonna do that first. But right, here's the deal. When I do that emote, I think he'll heal. I need to be able to do a Storm King art. It would be very, very nice to Dark Surge out of it, so I could also do a Rain of Fire. So this is like the least compatible move. That being said, let's say that you don't want to go that route. Heffy is still the best bet, right? I still haven't really pulled anything that's like, what is this? He wraithed into a shield, is that correct? Wild. So he just does not want me to do any sort of good hit. Can I be honest? Maybe I don't care. I'm at full pips, right? Yeah, that was not worth it. I think, well, let's see what I pull in terms of like a weakness counter, because I could purge. He has so many weaknesses on me. I don't know. You don't need to know numbers, know what a 2v2 is? Bro, like for real. But I was wrong. I was just wrong, dude. I don't know. I felt bad. I was like that guy.
I have never felt older than saying, back in my day, about
Really?
Wiz just now.
Yeah.
For real this time, though. Good night.
Oh,
drop a loop on
thank you for
YouTube
blessing
and
me up,
Primes
man.
on Twitch.
Thank you for blessing me up. Guys, I think do this and get an ice pip so that you could maybe go for, I don't know, an evil snowman, but you can also wand it into a Heffy if you need to. So the reason why I don't mind this move being minus 60 is because Scion is just better now. Because I'm giving up like a weak ass. Is that a new spell? This one? It's kind of new. I feel like this one is the Selenopolis update. So it's like a fusion spell. So I fused a dragon with the new Selenopolis spell. It's like the best dot in the game right now. Okay. Y'all might be wondering why I have these, because I was getting murked by Pyro Dragon for some reason. So the goal here is if he does heal, you have that, right? I think you might just have to wand it. We'll see what he does. He might, like, I don't know, brace into a Toilet, right? What is that? Oh. It's weird. I don't know why he did that, but you know. I think you might want to do this then. Right? Because for you to wand it into a Heffy and threaten anything good, you need a Scion in hand. Or if he Toilettes, then it's just a great idea. Oh! Okay, so what? Wanted, Heffy, give up the dots for extra damage and just win? Because I have 4 rounds to do that. That's how long I feel like we could do it, y'all. The odds of pulling this, actually. And if he removes it by healing, then we just use this and set up rain. So I don't know, dude. I feel like, what do you do? After that Raging Bull play, I don't know what you could do. What is he gonna... What is this? Is he really falling for it? I feel so bad. So this looks like a great move on paper, right? The reason why this is ass is because I have a Storm Fire damage aura on him. And my Storm counter is going to remove all those heals. And I'm going to get heals. So basically, he fell for... No matter what, he was screwed, I think. A Dark Surge would be good. You should do a Beast Moon video. I might have to. Instead of feeling all bad about it, you know, dude. Because I felt real bad. Maybe get rid of this. So you are going to do this. I have a Storm weakness on, so I guess it's not, like, perfect. But, bro, you never get a move like this normally, right? So now with all these heals, you want a Rain of Fire, right? I think that's the key. But with a -60 on, I don't know if a Rain of Fire is worth it. But we're doing so much damage without fire that I almost feel like it doesn't matter. And, dude, getting rid of an infection, that's big. That's just one less infection that he's going to annoy us with, right? So that's really good. Wow, the way we're pulling. This is actually crazy. I'm not even going to lie to you. This is, like, ridiculous. Yeah, I think we could do this and then just turn all the... I don't even mind. Do you know what? I'll just send this whenever. I don't care about a -60. The value that we're getting for doing it with 3 heals is way more. I mean, you could want it, right? To get rid of a double weak, I guess. Yeah, it is wraps. It is fully wraps. I can't believe the way our deck worked. It doesn't work this well normally, dude. I don't know, man. This is crazy. You're actually good at Beast Moon when you try. Oh, I'm nasty sometimes, but yeah. I think Beast Moon hella underrated, y'all. Like, to this day. I still feel that way. I'm just dumb sometimes with it. It's like a part of my brain that it's different than PvP. So here, I think because we have so many heals and we still have a shield, I want to go for a Wanted and get rid of 2 weaknesses here, I think. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I have the heals out for a while, so that's good. I think that's perfect, right? So your goal is to Rain of Fire and get so many things on him that he just can't win anymore. I think. I mean, I don't really see what else you could do here. Right? Wow. This did not feel hard at all. Wait, we're on a win streak. I mean, I feel like we're getting decent matchups, but still. I guess if he does the 1 death counter Anubis, I guess I could do that and then just Rain of Fire anyways. I feel like that would be crazy, but you know, he might do that. Let's see. I don't think he's gonna do all that. What is this? Oh, okay. So he's turning some shields into blades. Yeah, hear me out, bro. Even though he did that, I feel like a Rain of Fire is just so much that he can't compete. Because think about it. I'm going to give up 3 heals. So I'll have 6 dots, right? Literally. I think 6 dots is too much. Even if he removes 2 of them with Toilet, I still have a Scion basically fully set up. No debuffs on either, right? All I need to do is pull weakness counters and then we're good. And I have that as protection. Ref Bez, thank you, my boy, for the 18... Yo, thank you for the subs, hoes. Thank you. I mean, maybe get an Ice Pit because you might want blade removal as an option as well. But I think you have to do that, right? I've gotten my use out of the heals. I'm not worried about him doing 7,000 as damage for a little bit, you know? He could do, a Monster Mash, and it will do a lot. The Weakness Gambit one, right? I just don't think I'm dead to that, right? Like, he would have, like, a max value one. So I guess technically the best move might have been to wait until I could Evil Snowman. But I don't know, man. I feel like that's... I can't wait if the heals are gone, right? That's the last turn I could have done that. I P-served as well, so I can Scion very soon. I mean, I think Shield Scion is totally valid. Unless a what? He only has 2 buffs. Yeah, Monster Mash isn't doing enough. Never mind. For some reason, I thought he had 3 buffs. But yeah, no, why would he? Okay. I think we win. I think I have so many dots on him, even through a -60, setting up a Scion, that he just can't remove enough. Right? And it's not like those are doing no damage either. So I think let's shield to death so he just doesn't have a good death hit left. He could Grim. I think Grim would... Okay, well, he didn't. Really? I think he's trying to Avenging. That's what I think he's trying to do. That's like his best move that does a lot of damage and uses weaknesses that are out. Well, yeah, I'm just going to shield, though, huh? I mean, maybe get a mid-pip for Purge. But yeah, I think just shield until you have a good Scion, right? So I'm doing this so that he just doesn't have a good hit. Scion's doing like, what, 4 something? I don't know, 4K, 5K? At least. So he's just dead to that. And it doesn't even use up all the dots on him. So if he were to remove them, he's fully dead. But even if he doesn't, this doesn't even need to fully kill. If he shields, I have a free bubble. If he braces, I have a free aura. Right? Because those are all going to be on him for another few turns. Yeah, this man's... I feel like we low-key, I don't know. Wait, was this well played? I feel like that Infernal Salamander at the beginning low-key set the tone, y'all. Like, normally it's not this easy for me. What is this? That hoe is really using all of his blades. This is why I wanted Purge. Because, like, why is he doing this? Maybe I'll... Hold up. If I do have a Purge, I don't mind doing it. But also... We'll see. Isn't Purge, like, really good? I could also bubble, but... Nah, he'll just bubble, right? He just drained off some damage. Okay. I think you Purge, but then he might just Vampire. Yeah, he's gonna... I have that, but it's not as good. You need basically everything in your hand. Okay, I'll be honest. I'll get rid of one of these. I don't have Purge, right? I think I'm better off bubbling. Deadass. I think even if he removes a couple of those dots, I think the buff will make up for the minus 60. And I don't think he's focused on bubble right now. I could be really wrong, but I feel like he's just not ready for that move. That could be like a weird call, but... And this way, if I do have to... If he bubbles and I don't have the fire bubble, at least I'm getting all this extra damage before I do it, right? I think I gotta send it now. It's gotta be around the time to do it, right? And I'm gonna be giving up 270 damage, but like, I don't care. That's only 3 ticks, right? What is this? Look! Yo, I could tell, y'all. Okay, so hear me out. This was a great idea, but I left 4 dots on him. I'm thinking Scion now before it's too late, even through a minus 60, because I think it does so much extra damage. I think with the bubble, we're good. And that way we don't have to worry about the healing, right? Wow. Wait, this is weird. We Salamander Raging Bold, and we also did a minus 60 Rain of Fire Scion combo in one game, dude. I think he's fully dead, yeah. And that'll do like, what, 3K at least, right? Yeah, this spell is ridiculous. I don't know why it's so good, but it's ridiculous, bro. It was already ridiculous. So I feel like the fact that all you have to do is just time it right, you know? I want to say it does about 4K. Oh, 3K. I mean, he's dead. I don't... Hey, we out here. Oh, unfortunate. This dude, supposedly, or someone claiming to him, came into my chat yesterday acting crazy after that loss. So I'm hoping that... And it was also a fire death, you know, like... But that's not my fault, you know. But he better not... Don't do it again, bro, you know. What I just witnessed, he's a corporal. So, I started as a corporal. And now look at me, you know, man. I feel like I've seen warlords play worse than corporals in this game also. I've seen them like not understand how the game works because they're just on a school or they just Q snipe a lot. So basically what I'm trying to say is you're wrong. Why is that doing 2.8? Dude, it's better, bro. It's better. I'll be honest. If Hippo even beats Fire on a Death, oh, you don't know? I think you might need... You might be right. I think with what I just did with the Storm King art, I'm not sure there's ever an opening. Which is crazy, you know, man. Hey, shout out to everyone who's here, by the way. I'm seeing a lot of people. Make sure y'all turn on noties and subs. I am live every day, and there's even extra content coming. So do not forget to do that. I feel like if you don't turn on noties, you're just missing out. And if you had noties on today, you could have gotten 80,000 crowns. I'm just trying to be, I'm just saying, you know, you could have, you know. His weaknesses didn't help. Yeah, I've learned the hard way that it doesn't. You got to do something with those heals way quicker. That's why I thought I could run like a Fire Mastery strat with Infernal Oni, but that's very, very hard. Very hard to, you know, It's very hard to figure out. Now the AC is too much. This happens every stream, man. We good, though. We good. What's good? Those autopsies? What kind of content we talking about? Might be walkthrough related. I told everyone yesterday that if I hit level 54, I'll start streaming Winter Tusk. And obviously, since that's like side content, if you think about it, it'll come with extra stipulations. It'll come... Oh, no overlay. Well, damn, my boy. I guess I'm not doing ice then. Unfortunate. It would have been nice. It would have been nice. How much... Wait, I know how much it does mathematically. It's done about 5K without a buff from my experience. So there you go, man. Basically is broken. I don't think they thought it through. I'm gonna say that. Like I think they thought they were cooking and they did not think it through, my boy. Yo, let's get Alyssa. Welcome, welcome. Don't tell me you're doing that BS you're allowed to die rule again. Yo, Dragonsmiths, I'm actually like tired of you. I've said it. You're not listening. Like, bro, like it's been too many, like my boy's been yapping for 2 hours, bro. Like that ass. Stop. They got cooked. Wait, who got cooked? Who you yapping about? Him? Yeah, he's cooked. I agree. I wonder what all the new viewers ever think about this. Bro, Dragonsmiths, you might be more famous than me at this point, bro. Because I feel like I'll be bringing you up, so like you're in my head rent free. That can't stand. That cannot stand. How's the day? Dude, the day's been great. I'm really surprised at my, like, you know, my output recently. That video today, bro, 30-minute video and I'm live earlier. That never used to happen. I don't know who this, like, I don't think I've been like this excited to make Wiz content and so like just show up, you know? Just show up and do it. I haven't been that excited in a while, man. Maybe something beautiful is happening, man. Maybe, you know, we're crescendoing into something beautiful, man. That's right. That was poetic as hell, my boy. They're about last among the schools, but still have good matchups. Who are you talking about? What school? Can you show the fire stats? It's just a pretty normal setup. It's Wastelander hat, Stalker robe, and Fairy Kai boots. And it's also just Shababa robe and amulet. Everything's like very, very normal. I think it's a triple-double mighty pet and full Pierce jewels. So I got 5 circle jewels, a bunch of Pierce. The fit, the headset hair, the hairline swirl. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. This looks crazy. You know what happened today? I took a late-ass shower, and I forgot to towel dry. So this is what my hair does when I don't towel dry. I don't know if it's like, it's hot. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I'm pulling off like the Superman look, bro. But yeah. It looked really weird when I got out of the shower. Like, I don't know. Forgot to towel dry or a nasty-ass person. Wait, why? I have a hair dryer. You change into your clothes feeling wet? No. Like, I got my body, you know? Like, it's just that specifically I didn't do, you know, man? All right, I got disconnected due to inactivity, bro. Every time I'm trying to spectate, I gotta stop, like, throwing, dude. I wanted to spectate a match for y'all. Gotta log in again. Awful. Air dry's healthier. Well, I used a blow dryer because it was, like, really wet. Like, I had to. But I agree, man. See, I'm from India where, you know, you can just walk outside, you know? It's, like, all hot out. And all the water on you is off of you. You know, dude? We're about to win. Oh, do you want me to pet train? Wait, do y'all want to see some pet training, by the way? It is double pet XP. So, I don't know. Maybe after the next game. I don't know. I feel like I want to do, like, a latter end of the stream. Gotta do it to him. I really want to make that, the devotion bubble pet for life. And I don't know. It's just something. I haven't done pet training recently. What pet do you need? I need the devotion bubble pet. I think it's called the jungle kit something. I don't know. It's whatever that one is, bro. Yeah, that one's crazy. Pet train rage is better than PvP rage, really? Why? Because it's hopeless? Honestly, you're right. Because at least in PvP, there's always a next game. But I feel like if you don't make a pet, like, you're talking about the next day, bro. Is that pet exclusive? It's from the PvP Battle Pass, but I don't think it's exclusive. But I could be yapping. Is it exclusive, y'all? Oh, it is. Yeah, so, like, I feel like every good pet is exclusive these days, y'all. But yeah, it gives a damage bubble. It gives a devotion. And potentially, most important of all, it doesn't do the little blah, 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 that thing. Y'all know what the pineapple pet does? That little sound effect? It doesn't do that in my ear. So I really, really want it. I'm very tired of hearing the pineapple in my ear. Y'all know, ever since I got that pet, every life PvP episode, bro, it's just a pineapple go. Why do they do that with a pineapple, bro? It's just too much. They should have chilled out a little bit, bro. I feel like a lot of new pet sound effects, they're like way too stupid for me. I don't know. I'm logging in so I can spectate, y'all. My bad. Last time I did this, right as I logged in, I got a match. So if I throw again, I'm sorry. I'm dead ass like throwing. Does a new pet know the Chagan language? The Chagan language, huh, man? I don't know how to say the word. But you already slipped me up. You already slipped me up, bro. The girl he played Fortnite with? Why are y'all talking about that? Whatever, man. This just, I feel like I collabed one time and like, whatever, bro. It's crazy. All right, hold up, y'all. I'm spectating. There's a new era of Sauce. He's spectating out here, bro. Let's go. Let's go. We're seeing a little, oh. We might actually catch the end of this. What is this, a fire versus death? Okay. I mean, we just did a fire versus death, but I don't know. Maybe we'll learn some. I don't know, man. I mean, that dude's burning alive right now. He's got to remove it. Otherwise, it's cooked. I'll be honest, y'all. He didn't remove it. Maybe he's trying to break the shield to remove it, but I feel like he should have already removed it, right? God damn. I mean, there's just a scion in this dude's future, right? Like a billion. That dude didn't even get a life pet. No, he's cooked. We walked into him getting cooked. Anything new in Wiz like spells? Well, the Aquila spells are around the corner, but there's a lot. There's quite a bit. When was the last time you played, out of curiosity? I feel like people do this, and I wish I had a video to show y'all, like, oh, like, this is what happened on Wiz this year. Oh, wait, never mind. It's off of him. I thought maybe, hold up. I thought it was already cooked. I don't see how Colin comes out of this, bro. We're looking at, like, what? A 35, 6,500, like, I don't know, like 2,500 versus 6,500 HP? That's too much. He would have to do some sort of monster mash. 100%. But how would he even do that loud-ass spell? How do I turn this down? Loud-ass. Okay, there we go, bro. That man's was headless horsemanning in my ears. That was a good move, though. He pip conserved. He got no weaks. Yeah, that's like a real issue. Like, and he has no fire pips either. So if he uses the ice pip to turn the weaknesses into shields, that's also really bad. It's like, what could he even do at this point, you know? Oh, so he's not going to dot anymore, by the way. I think that's what's happening. If you run Death Life, why not run Headless versus Deaths? I don't have Headless like that. You should be a spectator for esports. Are you just joking? I feel like that's a joke for some reason. The last time I played Mirage was the last world. Okay, can I ask you something seriously? You haven't played... Oh. Wait, does he have an aura? Oh, he did have an aura. I just didn't notice it. Well, then he should have done that. I guess he's still in the game. That's like, what, an open monster mash? I guess he headless to break his shield. Is that why he did that? I mean, y'all, it's getting kind of close. He has to, like, actually figure out a plan for those weaknesses, right? I don't know. Wait, my question is, you haven't played since Mirage and you had the audacity to say, are there any new spells? There's like 30, there's like hundreds. But boy, they've been updating every year. But I feel like that's not, like, I thought you meant like, oh, what did they change last update or something, you know, man? I mean, that was kind of the perfect move, right? That's all you have to do. I think Colin lost. I feel like he's probably dead through a 40 week. Maybe he gets like a brace cast. Maybe he grims into something. I don't know. He could just play He Don't Got It with... Okay, literally. He could play He Don't Got It with a shield. But if Carlos has a Fire King art, it's wraps. Wow. I kind of wish I'd seen how the dot happened, you know? If a sniper and dragonsmiths were hanging from a cliff, you had to save one, who are you saving? You know what I'd do? I'd wear lotion so that my hands are as moist and frictionless as possible. And I would hang out both of my hands towards dragonsmiths so that I could see him struggle to grab my hand as he hung off of the cliff. That's what I would do. I mean, this is definitely a kill shot, right? I think that's what I would do. You know, I think that's my only answer. Wow, damn, I didn't even expect that. That's crazy, bro. That's wild. Why is this man's here? Looking at me like this? I'm kidding. They're probably chill. I think that's actually someone in chat. I think that's Storm, I think. Wait, Storm, are you Destiny? Because I feel like I called you weird the other day. My bad. You know, dude. He died trying to say both. No. I'd use both of my hands to make him look like he has hope. And then, but they would be all moist. So, like, he can't. You know, that's what I would want, man. Guys, I'm very likely to get one of them. Let's be honest. I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to Q snipe or anything. You know, dude. My man said it's Storm. He loves spectating. I'm here for that, bro. Hey, I do be a spectator. No, I've gotten into spectating recently, too. Pet train. Wait, but I'm not done peeving, though. I'm not done peeving. Stop spectating. People like this more. Big ups. Oh, but this is, what is this, a balance mirror? I feel like these are so boring to watch. Unless somebody's cooking, bro. But nobody cooks. So you're just stuck in this, like, you know, you're stuck in this middle ground where, I don't know, there's just nothing happening. I'm watching another one. This is gonna cringe me out, man. Do some pet derby. I'd be down, but I feel like I don't know how it works. And I get smoked every time, which is an embarrassing thing to admit to. Why am I not getting these people, bro? I feel like these hoes are around my rank, at least. I'm not getting them while I'm waiting in queue forever. Does Ice have an identity? I'd say it's weaknesses, shields, and traps. I think that's their identity, you know, man. What game are y'all trying to watch, bro? I kind of want to watch this one. Little Storm versus Myth. Fast paced. Never know where that one takes you. And it just started. Wow. Who would have thought, bro? While I'm waiting, I guess. You know, man. Oh, it's a Sergeant versus Knight. You never know what will happen. Yo, you know one of my guilty pleasures? Just getting on the game and just watching low-ranked players play. You never know what they're gonna do, bro. I mean, a wanted first round is a little... He has a gear set pet? I kind of want to see what he's running. The Storm has a gear set pet, so he's giving up Beetle for extra damage, which I don't know if that's a valid trade-off, chat. I'll be honest. Make the new Willcast Purge Talon pet? That would be kind of cool, but I don't have access to that, I think. I think someone with the pet would have to get the talent over to my pet body. I think rating is what you have to do first, though, right? My PC hasn't turned off today. Did you fix it? That's wild. I feel like I wish I knew how to fix my old PC. I'm getting a new CPU for it, and if it doesn't fix, I might just like give up. It's so sad. Like I'm not happy about it, y'all. Damn, see, they taking their sweet ass time. For a move that doesn't even make sense if you think about it, bro. Wanted and weakness and pass. What a riveting game so far, y'all. Can you blade Julia, please? I'm gonna crash out. Blade! What am I watching? I mean, it's not a bad move, but it's better with a blade, right? Is it not? I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe she's cooking. I feel like the reason why this never works against Storm is because they'll just buff up an owl and you die, right? So it doesn't really work out half the time, you know? I mean, I think that's the most that you can... Yeah. I mean, listen. 8,000 health versus 10,000. It looks good, but... I don't see Julia winning this off of that move alone, man. Why are my sound effects buggy? I'm trying to be immersed. They're not letting me be immersed, bro. I mean, maybe she blades now instead of... I mean, I guess you could just keep on Stone Colossusing. But see, the more that Alex doesn't use pips, the more he can literally just immediately go for catch Al, right? It's wild. I think that is... Yeah, like, that doesn't do anything. Until Julia buffs, there will be no good move here. Because Alex can buff so easily while getting rid of debuffs. That's just a Storm thing, you know, dude? I mean, if I were him, Trap Aura or Galvanic are probably the best moves. Yup. It's that simple, right? If they Trap Aura, you get another Galvanic. And then you go for a Catch of the Day into another Galvanic if they just keep on going that route. And if they don't Galvanic, then you can Catch of the Day and threaten a kill shot already. Which I think is, like, way early for a kill shot. Yeah, I think... I mean, not a bad move, but I think there is a Galvanic incoming, right? I got a match. I got a match. Your boy. Oh my god, it was kind of a quick one. Hold up. All right, let me not get DC'd for inactivity this time. What'd I get? Oh, is it a balance? Yo, lock in, lock in, lock in. The ice kind of does need to lock in. Why are you not in queue? I have 2 accounts. I just thought y'all would like to spectate a match while you're waiting, so you never don't get PvP. Okay, is this good against Dark Pact? What is this hand, man? Like, this is just obscene. I think I gotta get rid of that. Maybe get an ice pip, do this. Right? Balance versus ice is doable for ice. I think if they play well, though, it gets harder. Right? I'm glad that I'm pulling weaknesses, because the game didn't even need to do that for me. As far as bubbles, I don't know, man. That's a death. Nah. They have a balance pip, and they have the HP of a balance. So you're yapping, as usual. Another weakness doesn't work, because they can swap it over. So low-key, I think the best move is just to bubble and see what happens, right? He's on multiple accounts. Yeah, that's right. All in a day's work, you know. Got a solution for that one. Let's see what happens. I mean, you got another bubble, to be fair. These Winter Moons are your main source of damage in this matchup. It's the only thing that even mildly competes with scales, right? But ideally, you want to brace, and you want them to not have bubble. Okay, so now we're going to weakness again, because they're not going to swap or something, right? Make a 3rd account. Yeah, I can never queue the myth like this. That is the truth, yeah. I mean, that's good, right? I would rather wait out that brace, but so far nothing dumb has happened. I don't mind that we have a 35-ass bubble out. Do I dare do this? I love that move if they go for a Dark Pact. It's the new Frostbite. Like, I think you do need to do this, by the way. Let's see. Bubble, please. Nice. Okay. I'm very happy with that. Otherwise, it's hard to, like, run out that brace. So we're not going to Trap Aura. We're going to actually dig for Thieving and Dark Surge, I think. Because that's going to run out. And we're just going to do this, I think, right? So far, so good. Maybe we get... Their aura just didn't matter, right? We just bubbled a lot. And we have Winter Moon, which honestly, I guess it's better than not having it, even though we pulled multiple. That's really good. I pulled every Frostbite now, man. That might be better. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. You don't want 2 of the same thing. Is that another bubble? Okay. Guys, hear me out. It's a little crazy. But since I don't have a Winter Moon anyways, I don't want to throw, so I'm going to do that first, okay? I'm going to do this. I think that's your next move. What I would like is to have a Dark Surge ready. I was thinking about maybe I should pass into this. But I feel like I need to get rid of their bubble because they don't have that many, right? They would have to gaze in order to get bubble back. Because they've already done 2 bubbles. So either I just win bubble outright and just keep a brace up at all times, or we have to go a different route altogether. I think that's silly. That's a good shield break, though. The hand is tight. The hand is real tight right now. And I feel like gaze is incoming. Which means it's not really that good. And we need brace more than anything. What are they going to do? Ideally, this is something a Want It works on. Okay. Is this a hit and brace? Because I think thieving at the beginning of one of these is always fine. But, yeah, it looks like it's some sort of fusion. I'm going to assume it's a hit and brace because they just ran out of brace. But we have a way to remove it. So I think that part's fine. Right? Yeah. Honestly, I think that's by far the best move, right? Get rid of that. Definitely do this. At least that's damage. We've barely done anything, but I guess. Let's get a Salmo. Welcome to the stream, man. My boy, hey, I get hype when a Salmo's here, man. What's wrong with me? Bow. Okay. That's good damage. And that's a 6-round aura gone. Like, I think that's a big dub. Normally, that's what you want, right? Okay, we got our first brace. I would rather do this when they can't just trap aura and have another one. Is balance good? It's really good. It's like literally, I think this is one of the only matchups where I can maybe make it close. That's fine. So here's the deal, right? If I brace and they trap aura, I'm in a lot of trouble. So instead of, I mean, get rid of that, I think. I'm just going to trade a wanted instead. And ideally pull for a brace when needed. I don't know if that's smart, but I'm trading. They have a really good scale, so my bubble helps them. Okay, maybe I should have braced. I don't know. Because when you have another one, then it becomes a really good move, right? Okay. I'm wondering if I can get like a Dark Surge somewhat soon. That's the best way to combo all these. They have another brace, but can I be honest? They had a good hit. They didn't take it. So I think that's really good. Now we got to gain pips. And keep bubble. And keep brace. That's what we need to do right now. I think that's like the game plan normally. And then hopefully Winter Moon carries us a little bit. I have too many Winter Moons though. I could throw one out and try to get a Dark Surge. I feel like that's really hard to like... Yeah, I mean... I'm gonna have to do what exactly? I think get rid of one of these. See, this is why I didn't brace right away. I think it was a good call. We could do that now, right? I think 2 Winter Moons is a lot. Can I get another brace? So I did all of that, and I still got hoed. At least we got Dark Surge and Winter Moons. I think I gotta keep bubble, right? What if they gaze? Please no. Oh, thank God no trap aura, dude. That would have been so sad. That's fine. Okay, so let's go for the evil snowman here. That's an anti-weakness. Why not, right? Now they really don't have a good move. We're really... Any one bad move here and we're screwed. So we're really trying to like you know, stretch it to the limit. Getting rid of a Winter Moon was a bad move, by the way. It's that important to use them. The fact that I haven't used them already is really bad. Because I don't think you reshuffle and win either, so. Okay, we are going to keep bubble, though. That's the good news. I think that much is obvious, right? We have a good shield break. I think Dark Surge, threatening a Winter Moon as their brace is gone, is really good. What is that? That's fine. It's into a shield and a brace. And I think you can Dark Surge because they can't Scion, or can they Scion out of this? It's either Winter Moon Dark Surge or Dark Surge Winter Moon. But I prefer Dark Surge if they cannot Scion, as in they don't have 11 pips. Is that an open moon? No. They have brace for one more round. I think that's why they took this. Oh, they can Scion me. So you know what? I think you have to do this. And then, right, because if I Dark Surge, then they just get way too good of a move. So I guess we're trading hits under a brace, but this is still really good. Because I think, well... It would have been good. Damn, man. That's kind of like a wasted Winter Moon, like low-key. That's fine. There's a lot of other ways to do damage, right? Another Winter Moon might be in the works. Okay, now I can Dark Surge, right? Ideally, we get a Thieving or something, or they just bubble fight. But I still have brace, so I want to say that is the best bet. Yeah. They're sitting on shads, not dealing with my brace. I would like an anti-aura. Well, I didn't get that, did I? I didn't get anything that good here. Yeah, like Winter Moon might be once again the only good move. And yes, it looks like on paper I'm winning, but without brace, maybe they bubble. Maybe they gaze or something. I would rather do a Shatterhorn at some point. What? Is that a weakness aura? Really? Okay, that's not a good move, but it's great given my hands. So what, I have to Winter Moon here? I have to burn my pips, right? Okay, I didn't expect that at all. I could have thievinged very easily there. I guess I couldn't have braced because of Scion, which is why they did that, but still. Okay, this is gonna land, right? Okay. I mean, they got a better hit than me right there, y'all. I've pulled 2 braces so far, but I guess I'm not digging for brace the way I should be. I was hoping for a weakness, or at least a shad to use this. I don't have any of that at the moment. We're ahead by 3K, though. So I get... It's gonna be a close game. Yeah, you need the weakness right the hell now. They got such a ridiculous hit here. They got such a good hit. That does way more than a winter moon. Because the ice part of the... Look at this. That does so much. The ice bubble helps it, right? That's why balance is nuts. They've caught up already. If you look at, like, percent of our health, they've caught up. Like, fully, basically. They're ahead now. Okay, I did get the weakness. Which... And you know what? The hand is easier to use now. I think getting a Shatterhorn out is going to be, like, a pivotal move. If I can't get Brace. I did get Brace. Okay. Do I Brace or do I... We'll see. It doesn't look like they want a bubble. What is this? Okay, never mind. I mean, at least it's with a weakness. Do I bubble their Brace away and the Trap Aura away at the same time? I think that's all we could do, right? You know what? I'll take the block. I feel like this could have been a little bit worse of a Trap Aura, right? I think we're going to bubble. And ideally, not get gazed, right? I think a weakness might still be the best move, but I don't know. But see, now they're way ahead, y'all. You don't get to do this on an ice and win, like, ever. They're literally ahead as long as they take another hit. One Trap Aura, one Scales, it's like it's just insurmountable. I don't like any option here, but I think Bubble's your best one. There's no good option. I'm giving them a buff tick because of that stupid-ass Trap Aura. Maybe I get, like, a shoe to, like, turn it into traps? I didn't. That might be decent at some point. You know what? We're still 400 ahead, right? And their Brace is about to be gone, so that's good. What is that? They had 2 of these in a... Yeah, this is awful. This is as bad as it gets. I just can't let them have tempo anymore. Okay. So, yeah, they're way ahead. These always hit ice, so they just got a double buffed gaze on the second bit of this. So I should have weaknessed, because now this is just terrible. I'll try to just keep bubble and hope, though. But then they could re-brace and just hide behind it. The amount of damage that we have to do right now is, like, on another level. But I guess if we play really, really well, we're good. I don't know. Let's bubble, though. Let's bubble because that is the best move. Now they're about 1,000 ahead and they started with more, we started with more health. Not that much more health though. I need a thieving every time they brace and I've only pulled 1. It was a good thieving though, to be fair. Okay. This is a good way to like just burn your pips if you need to. You have an anti-shield and an anti-weakness. So this is where the aggro needs to start. And they did it again. Awesome. I love that. That's not annoying. That's not annoying at all, right, guys? You have to do this. This is the only way to trade that. I should have been doing this. They're going to Trap Aura right away. But at least, I don't know, we can brace and then do this because there's no Scion. What I'm hoping is that we could do something about these auras at some point other than just brace over them. I do carry other things that I could do. And this would be the best time to get something like that. I think they're out of Trap Auras, right? That's like the 3rd one. Wow, why are we pulling so weird? Maybe they bubble. They're gonna Trap Aura again. Okay. At least it's a weakness aura. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be at least. We have to burn our pips, right? Maybe get rid of one of these. I think get this out of your hand. It's a double weakness. You do need it. It's something. I need a shoe. That's what I really need. Because I'll get 45 traps off of it. Maybe I can like strike with whichever spells I have left. I don't know. That might be all I can do. Yeah, it's doing nothing. Can I P-serve that, please? Oh, I would have done anything for that, bro. Just to make snow. I did get that at least. That's like, bro, we needed something. So how do we time this? So this will turn my harmful aura into traps, which is really good. And it'll give us like the ability to kill. But I think you should do that when you have a thieving in your hand. Like ready to go. And they're definitely going to go... Oh, I thought they wouldn't do this. Let's wait until the brace is gone. Like either way, right? I think you have to just get something out of your hand, so I'll do that. I thought they would scare him almost surely. So I guess. We'll do that. That was a good Shatterhorn because it wasted a turn for them. And maybe the Wantits that they would have done. That's so good too with this. I don't know if this will work that well, but I mean, it's like all I got. I'm wondering if I should Strike or Dark Surge out of it. What is this? Another Gaze, probably. Interesting. I think we are... That's still pretty bad of a hit. So I think we are going to shoo now. So the reason why I'm shooing is because... Guys, I'm getting rid of the Sleet Storm. I think as good as it is... Oh, but it might be the next move. Like, as a filler. Maybe just get rid of one of these. Yeah. I'm doing this so that we're actually threatening a good move. So by doing this, you have, like, the aura's gone, the shield is gone. We get some real good aggro and some decent damage. It's not terrible, right? That's kind of what I wanted the whole time. They were randomly auraing. That's what I should have done. But I didn't find the move, right? So now it becomes really close. 700 isn't bad, though. Right now, I'm threatening a double buff to Winter Moon. Right? So that part's really good. And maybe I could just Sleet Storm to pull for other things. I think that's silly. I don't think you need this as much as other things, but we'll see. You need hits. That's where you need to be. Okay. Should I just Sleet Storm and just brace over it, worst case scenario? Because I have nothing here. And if I keep this, makes a lot of... They're trying to randomly immolate, y'all. I see it. They carry immolate. So what do? Do I just Strike and hope I pull something good? Oh, that might have been the best move, low-key. Is that worth it? Nah. What is that, a bubble? We have to hit and bubble. So they carry immolate. Is that genuinely what's about to happen? I need a hit when they immolate. They have fire pips now. Wow, this is just crazy. Yeah, there's a balance that's set for ice, so you don't win on an ice. That's crazy. I've never seen immolate. They're probably not even running fire damage. It's the worst part about it, but it's a good move. Can they power it, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, this is a triple buffed hit now. So it's even better than before, but I need to get a good hit. Right? Otherwise, like, what was the point of all this? Well, it doesn't look like I have that. You could combine a shoe with this, but it's iffy at best, right? Yeah. I'm hoping they're not running fire damage, because then I just can't win at that point. Because it's like, that's a fire damage thing. Unless it just does no damage. They're running fire dual school, but they didn't even get fire pips the whole time. Is that like real? So Sleet Storm didn't help me. I'll do this. I mean, I should have just Winter Moon, but yeah, I think... Wait, that's not fire damage. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's doing that much. Strike in a Winter Moon, I don't have it. So I have to do this and ideally pull something. I pulled very weirdly here, which, that's fine, it happens. That's a good pull. I've been wanting to get this, so, you know. It's not over yet. It's just, you know, we had like a win condition, and now that's gone. And they could just gaze forever and just win. Is that a bubble? Okay. I guess with the Sleet Storm, you want to hit and bubble, right? It's some damage at least. And that way you don't have to worry about, I don't know, all the other stuff. So I'll do that. I'm taking more damage than I would like to be, though. Y'all think this is winnable anymore? It depends on what they're going to do with those shads, frankly. Where's the moon? I don't think I have that many left. You know, that's the issue. I actually missed a double buff to Winter Moon here, too. I don't know if y'all noticed. After the immolate, I should have just sent that, but... Maybe this is what we need for damage output. We'll see. I like hitting weaknesses a lot. It's a gaze, I think. Oh, okay. Hold up. I think just Evil Snowman. The shields are going to be gone, but at least it's a double buffed one. Should do a similar amount to this. Right, it'll do around 1,000. That's two weaknesses that are going to be gone. if I evil snowman, right? So I'm gonna do that as well. But the shields are gonna get broken, are they not? So how much health do I even have left? I'm under 4K. And they can just scale 70 times and win, right? I guess the ice elementals help us a little bit. I think this is a better move than Mockenspiel. Right? Because it's a sleet storm and it's all of this, right? So I guess. Bop! It doesn't, like, obviously do more damage, but for 3 pips without a shad, I don't mind it. Now what? We wanna... There we go. If you can get that out, you're good. They haven't shielded in so many turns. They weren't scared of it the whole time, so maybe now they are? I don't think you need this over another shoe, by the way, so... And brace. Okay. I think I do have to ice elemental. Yeah. This is the first turn they've shielded, by the way. In so long, and it was... Man, I feel like I know what this is, man. Eyes glued to head. This thing, you saw that too, right? So when I have a double buffed Winter Moon, they want to immolate. But when I have a single buffed Winter Moon, they're scared enough to... Like, that doesn't make any sense. At all. Whatever. I mean, I'll do that. I feel like this is what... This is just one of those, bro. Finally got one of these. I mean, I've been waiting, my boy. How is it this even of a game is my question. Like, doesn't this do like 2K in Shrike? So I don't know. Maybe I can just get him down, right? Keep a brace up. Keep bubble. At the end of the day, that's all you can do. It's obvious. I mean, they've played around the hand the whole time. I don't want to do a Winter Moon here because I need a weakness on them so bad. So I guess an Ice Elemental, right? Yeah, I mean, I can't do 1,000 even with... Even without a weakness, but... Only with Winter Moon. But they can do that again, so I have to Ice Elemental. They can hit through weaknesses and I can't. Like, that's just like the rules, you know? Should I brace instead, y'all? Is that not better? I think that's a little bit better. It's still winnable, by the way. It's just, I feel like they played really hard around the hand. Like, every time we pulled something kind of good, like, they just responded. But they didn't get the fire pips in advance of their shoes, so I can't call that. So I don't know, I guess. I have no idea. I think you need Bubble and Shrike to win this. So, and everything else is just you need more damage, right? This is going to be a weakness because that's the one thing I can't counter, right? Yeah, I think they're watching. It's fine. I mean, I'm not like mad about it or anything, but it is a little annoying. I think because see, I feel like if they had shielded, I could have striked, right? Which is why they didn't do that. It adds up. I think maybe like they weren't for the whole time, but I feel like some of these moves, y'all. How much does a bubbled Winter Moon do is the question. All my braces decided to show up. But I feel like that's too late, bro. I feel like against a storm, it does 2K base. So a Shrike is basically like hitting into a storm, right? That's not that bad. Now they've avoided every aura too. Now that I have the auras. Oh boy. I think if I do a Winter Moon, it's good enough where a Shrike into something could do it. I think. I think that's all I could do. With the bubble, this should do over 2K, right? Can I please crit this? Okay. Yo! No way, man. Yeah, I don't think they wanted me to win this, y'all. They didn't want me to win this, I guess. That's fine. It happens. I needed that crit. There's just nothing that can kill now. I need another... it's not working. That's fine. I would need to maybe weakness right now, right? Think I have to. I need an evil snowman and I need something out of it. How's that ever gonna work out? I'd have to pull literally perfectly, right? And they could just scale through debuffs and win. Well, okay, that's one pull at least. Bounce demon down. No, I think I lost. Did I not? I mean, that's a good move. The weakness was smart. I think not critting 2 of the Winter Moons and them playing like this was a terrible combo, chat. I'm mad about this. I'll be honest. And they just stopped oring, too. Why is doing a yellow time? Because he's waiting 20 seconds every round to see what's in my hand. I think it's pretty obvious. To me, it's pretty obvious. I'm going to just say that. But, hey, what are you going to do, bro? Strike Dragon? No, I need an Evil Snowman for this to even remotely work. I'd have to re-brace, and then they're going to randomly aura now, right? I think I got a brace to, like, not die. Because nothing kills out of this. And hopefully I pull something good. But how much y'all want to bet that now they're going to trap aura because I have no braces? When I had 3 braces, they didn't aura. Like, I feel like that's just been the whole game so far. Like, they've just played around the hand. I mean, I have that, so maybe it's worth it. Do you need another weakness, maybe? Because they didn't get the pips to scales. Let's see what they do. I'm very curious. Okay. I think you do still have to Evil Snowman, y'all. Unless a wand hit's my best bet. Because I could do this into a kill shot. I think a shield is good when they don't have life or ice pips. Let's do that first. They're gonna, what? Scorpion? Then I'll have to wand or strike, right? And I don't think Samurai into a brace kills. So I think that's my only good move, right? Do they plan on blocking every card that I cast? Is that a thing? I mean, it's not like they have to do anything to play on this school. So, like, I don't know. Maybe, like, lay off with that? That would be cool, dude. The hell? Yeah, I mean, we'll see. If they weakness, you have to wand. Actually, I think you might need to strike no matter what. What did they do? I don't think I'm dead. So I'm gonna have to strike and hope at this point. And I'm hoping that I'm not straight up dead. Hard pull moon. We don't have moon left. I'll do that. That's not a hard pull, but I don't have moon left. I know I don't. I've used 4. I pulled 2 right away, and I discarded a third 1 second round, so it's not a Winter Moon type of game. But this is almost as good as Winter Moon, and we didn't do it in strike or anything. I'm hoping the brace saves us, and I'm hoping that they don't win if they lore master. But I think that's what I think they're gonna weakness and win. Oh, they didn't even do the right move there. Does that kill me? Can I block? Okay. I better survive. Okay. Does a shoe do it? I mean, dude, that's like a really good move, right? Come on, man. I think I deserve this. A Winter Moon would have killed, but... Can I crit? Can I crit? I feel like not critting anything is just cringe. My boy! What are we doing? I just didn't crit anything. Yeah, you deserve to die. Bye! This is awful. Why did I not crit anything? 2 Winter Moons, a Shadowhorn, and a shoe. Really? Yeah, get out of here, bro. I feel like their eyeballs were glued. I don't know. I don't know if y'all got that impression right there, bro. No, hold up. I need to know about this immolate right now. I can't believe this. The way I had to play and the way... I swear, bro. They're running fire dual school. This is crazy. They're running fire dual school on a... So yeah, it's just like a counter pick to ice. But they didn't have Pierce Jewels on. I guess. Dude, I would have just lost if they had Pierce Jewels with that immolate. Is this even... So what, you just automatically lose to anyone healing or dot spamming? Because Chimera doesn't do anything about Raging Bull anymore. I'm so confused by this. I don't know if this... I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just some, like, I don't know, man. You lose to Myth and Fire? You lose to a lot with this setup, bro. I didn't get the snipe vibe. I feel like I didn't get it till the goddamn... she, like, changed the way she played midway, bro. Like heavily. I don't know, mate. You might be right. I'm just glad that I didn't lose that. Dude, I feel like that would have made me really angry. Is Chimera not good? No, it's really good. It's just Raging Bull can detonate and just kill a balance, and Chimera doesn't remove the dots. So it's more situational than it used to be. You know, man? Oh my god. How didn't you crit? I don't know. They didn't have fire accuracy, right? I just guessed that. Yeah, they could have just fizzled. Yeah, that is a wild. So they're not fizzling, they're immolates, but I'm not critting. That combo is a real thing, dude. I can't believe I won that. I knew that I had a shoe left, but to pull everything, that was just pure luck. Wow. That's what it takes to beat a balance, apparently, dude. The world. You need the world in order to beat it, bro. That's a crazy bit. My man said people be Q sniping. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if that was a Q snipe. I don't think they could have reliably gotten me at that rank. So, you maybe want to level up my ice to max. No, it is a really fun school. Dude, I think it's slowly becoming my favorite school to play. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed the rank ups. I X'd out by accident one game, so I should be at like 1940 or 1950 already. Like, it's like, so I'm getting there, y'all. That was actually kind of like, you know, I think I lost a lot there, but that's fine. That's my fault. My man said ice is the best sauce. I mean, hey, looks enjoyable. Do y'all want to see a video uploaded of me versus like number 2 on the leaderboards? Number 1 if you don't count boosting. I feel like that's too long for a title, so I'm just gonna say they're the top of the boards, you know. But I don't know. Now I had a match like that, kind of wild. I'm just saying, you know. I don't know if y'all want to see that, you know. I feel like the only thing in the title, nothing crazy happened other than it was a ridiculously close game against one of the highest ranked on the ice. It was an ice game. I feel like I haven't uploaded an ice game in a while, bro. But not only was it an ice game, it was a nice game. Please don't leave. I'm sorry, please. I need to pay rent. My man said, what's poppin'? Yo, what's good, Jarev? I hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome, welcome. No, we're having a good day, bro. We're having a good day, you know. I'm sorry. I left. No, wait, but you're here. But you're here, please. I need to be careful. I feel like when rent's on the line, I can't. I'm sorry. I apologize. I would like to say I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't touch PvP this age. Bro, it is so much more fun than PvE. I don't get why people stop themselves from... You know what it is? It's all these weird-ass sweat lords that care more about rank than playing on a school that's hard. And they just tell you, oh, you need max spell elements, you need this, you need the raid. Oh. Bro, if you open a couple of packs and get 75 spellies for a few spells, you're good. Even the pets are easier now because it's just triple double mighty. There's no warding. There's no mate casts. Like, bro, like I feel like getting in, it is easy. I feel like no one says that for some reason, bro. I have the epic set at level 150. Well, you can only peeve at level 170, so you know, but you kind of do need to raid. I mean, you like, are you counting opening packs versus raiding is not a thing? Because here's the deal, bro. How many people that are not willing to open packs for PvP are also not willing to open up packs for PvE stuff? Because I feel like the Fairy Kai pack gives the best stuff in PvE as well. Like the wand. It's the best one. So if you're going to open those packs, chances are you've probably already done it. And then you could just get PvP gear added on. That's the one pack. That's it. And everything else, there are substitutes everywhere. You can get pretty high rank off pack gear, literally. And all of the stuff that you can get from raiding, you can open packs for it. Is that necessarily what I think the long term should be forever? No, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's what we have, right? I miss Ward. I found the warding Andy. We found the warding Andy, bro. I hated Ward with a passion. I mean, I guess it made for good videos, you know? Because I feel like people will always set. So, on the off chance you beat someone, the thumbnails, oh, like 100% fire resist or something, the thumbnails, bro. Yeah, the content creator in me, I guess, misses it. Use a ring light, yes. Is it too white? Y'all like calling me white, but like, not in like a racial way, like, I think. Maybe you are. I was told growing up that I don't act Indian. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I feel like I'm just, you know, just your guy, doing my thing, you know, man. I'm not hurting anybody, you know. I think you hated it because people used it to snipe, but it was good in the sense of a school's OP, you'd mitigate it. Yeah, that's well said. I do agree with that, bro. Just act yourself. Ayo, true. Oh, you're getting clear skin with that light. Oh, thank you. No, my skin's been nice recently. I don't know what I'm doing differently, but yeah, I've been drinking water. Bro, water makes a difference, bro. I was like looking at my skin in the mirror and I was like, I kind of look old. Like, you know, it was like looking kind of dry. So, speaking of which, let's speak of the devil. You know how I know I don't drink enough water today? I went through 3 of these already, and I had to pee like 2 times more, which mathematically means that I'm only drinking 1.5 of the bottles, you know, man, that I should be or something. You know what I meant, you know? Should we watch a game, y'all? I'm down. I'm down, my boy. I feel like I enjoyed this more than just yapping. Not that I've run out of things to yap about, but you know, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to watch. Y'all got, that's my imposter. Why is this dude in queue, bro? Oh, but he's going against an ice. Maybe I can like watch him lose. I really, hold up. I don't even want a match right now. Guys, that is a fake Dustin Thunder song. Is he about to win? Oh my God. Your clone is chiller. I don't like that he tries to pretend to be me, bro. Shockingly, I don't think there's anything shocking about it. I don't know, man. Oh, I got a match. Damn. The Quickums. Wait. Oh, Lord. Yike. Okay. Gotta do everything these days. Got another balance, bro. Do these kids plan on not queuing any day? Any year? What do I do? Maybe do something different this time, bro. Do something different, you know? They have a, wait, they messed up. They were pet training. They were pet training. Oh my God, take their rank. I see it. They have an adult pet. Oh, they messed. They don't got res, y'all. They don't got res. Wait, oh my God, I see it. I know exactly what they did because I've done it before. Hey, y'all proud of me? I never noticed that normally, man. Wait, you do not need to go this route. Yeah, good. Yeah, knight. Yeah, good. I'm about to get that knight rank, my boy. They don't have any res, right? That's what that means? So every hit that you have hit. Why are they carrying this? Wait, is this a balance? Yo, nah, who's on my friends list, bro? This was the person that did the Wabagong Frenzy against me the other day, bro. What's your power? It's 100. I stole a pip. That's why I have a new pip. I stole a pip real quick. So yeah, you know, don't have to worry about that. Guys, I could just Turmoil Oni with these. Do I dare? I mean, why don't I combine these, right? I don't think you give them a bubble. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. I feel like a brace is just them with normal res. So why don't I just do this in Oni, right? So I do 2 Calypsos. I have a bunch of infections on. By the way, the sad part is, it is a balance. I could easily lose. It depends, though. Is their damage output good enough to, like, keep up with me without any damage? If this is a close game, they need to nerf balance. I'm gonna be honest. No, that didn't really do all that much, man. What the hell? Wait, I feel like that didn't do that much for someone with no-ass stats. Am I dumb? Maybe it did. I don't know. Maybe... I guess it did do a lot. I'm lying. Okay. I'll steal a pip, though. Again. I'm stealing. I think they're deadass gonna spam weaknesses. Okay, well, they didn't. So what's the move here? We're gonna do that. We can either want it or catch the day. I think want it, Calypso catch. Feels really, really good. And I think hard dig for that Turmoil Oni, bro. If you could pull it. I also have this, but I don't know how good that... Keep the hell out of this. With all the pips that we're about to use, we're gonna need this. Yeah, I think want it. And then we'll go from there. This dude's also sus. I'm throwing out all accusations. I don't care anymore. No one's safe. Do I just send the Calypso? Okay. I don't think I care about the brace until way later, right? Let's see how much damage that does. Because I feel like if it's a lot... Well, they're still piercing through everything, right? Bro, their pet's not about to make a diffy. That's still doing... Oh, okay. It's fine. This goddamn school, bro. I think get rid of that. You know what? Screw it. I don't know why I feel like that's just a better move. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna get the Oni out, you know? Gonna get the Oni pressure out. I have 4 infections on. I have a spell that does extra damage when you have 4 weaknesses on. If they were to swap a weakness, they're going to swap a weakness over to them too. Because they put one on me. So even Scarab isn't actually going to deal with this. So that's really good. So in my opinion, hard day for Turmoil Loney, right? Now there's a risk to doing this. They could echo the weaknesses, and it's really annoying. If I had a Turmoil Loney, this would be the move. But I feel like I gotta pretend I have it, right? So maybe get rid of this. Let's see. Well, you could want it and catch of the day and all of that, right? Guys, they clearly are setting for Storm. I don't know what else to say on this. They have volcanic weaknesses and volcanic shields that are TCs. I went against them, and they have Wabagong Frenzy or whatever that spell is. I don't see any reason why you would set this hard for a school that you could beat pretty easily. Someone needs to explain it to me. I guess right now it doesn't look like it's easy to beat, but it is. It is easy. I promise, bro. This is a good shield break if you can Turmoil Loney out of it. What is that? Yeah, I mean, they did that before. They're gonna scales to get shields now. That's what they did before. And I am gonna do this. Screw it. That way scales is bad. I don't mind that, my boy. Now, I'm trying to run out that brace. I need Strike and Turmoil Loney. How do I, like, guarantee that I pulled this, y'all? Like, how do I do it? Like, what is the game plan here? Genuine question. They thought they were cooking. I mean, they still are. It's just broken, isn't it? As good as that is, last time I did this, they echoed it. Hard dig. You think I just, like, say screw it? You know what? I'm gonna just say screw it. I'm just start throwing out moves and hoping for the best. I think that's a catch of the day, just asking to happen, right? So I'll do it. But after that, you have to Dark Surge. And then you need Strike very soon after, right? But this is the only way I'm going to get the Turmoil Loney, let's be honest. If I'm going to go that route. Y'all, it's not actually going to be... It's going to be close. Because look, they have a ton of res. This is... Hold on, something weird's happening. They have an adult pet, but it feels like they have a ton of res. Like, am I tripping? That's really good. Because I want a Turmoil Loney, obviously, right? Okay, so they got a shield, but it's a pretty bad move otherwise. Right? Balance is a god school. But they don't have res and it's still doing nothing? It's not like that catch of the day was that debuffed. Like, am I tripping? Why did you fire shield? They volcanicked and swapped it. They did the same thing yesterday. Same matchup, but it looks like now they have volcanic shield, elemental weaknesses thrown in. Isn't that amazing? I think you have to do that. There's just hard set for this school for some reason. Yo, I took a risk trying to get that Turmoil Loney, man. Oh, perfect. Okay. That would have been awful not pulling it. So now what? I mean, you could do that as a shield break if you really need to. You don't need this. Galvanic. I think Galvanic. Are they gonna deadass try to heal? Is that what's about to happen? Think Galvanic? Yeah. Now, after you Galvanic, you don't want to get Scioned, so you can't be at 11 pips if they trap Aura. Which is why this is so good. I mean, does a Scion... I mean, I'm gonna assume a Scion kills us, right? Their brace is gone as well, by the way. What is that? That was one of the worst moves I've ever seen. I think that is your move. Because you can strike out of it and you're putting a weakness aura onto them. Right? They're going to scales. But you're going to strike and you're going to be ready to kill. Like, this should do a ton if they don't have resist, right? Bop! Guys, that's doing literally nothing. No, no, hold up. Something's wrong here. I don't know what it is, but I'm looking at their stats after this, bro. I'm glad that we set this up, though. What are they doing? Okay. I think with the weakness aura, you actually do have to go for Shrike. Because they can't Scion and kill. They're jading. They have an adult pet, but my hits are doing nothing. So, something's wrong there. I think that's like... So, I'm kind of curious what's wrong here. Okay. I mean, this should kill, by the way. I don't care what... Even if they're at the res cap, this should kill. And if I beetle, then I'm good too, right? They have a weakness aura, so I'm very happy with that. That was a good weakness aura. Your shirt isn't your stats? I don't think it is. I mean, let's see how hard they set, because this isn't going to do anything that good. Right? They're just hitting and bracing, I think. If they're not hitting and bracing, they're cooked. I'm sending the Turmoil Oni. That's a hit and brace, right? No. Yeah, never mind. They don't even have res under that. Okay, so I'm gonna Turmoil Oni and ideally just kill out of it, but I think they're dead to this. It's a 45 blade and a Galvanic and a Shrike. There's no way they survive this, right? Probably Proof and Defy. But as an adult, would it really get... I mean, they're dead. They could be at the resist cap, they would be dead. I'm gonna be looking at their stats, though. Because something's weird here. No, I'm gonna say that, my boy. You're dead. You don't win. Like this is perfectly set up. Perfect! Get out of here, my boy. Yeah, that's what you get for setting for me. I'll beat you every time, bro. Your balance ass. That 2 balances set for my school back to back, bro. What is this? Death Duel School. Nah, so wait. You're telling me balance is so good that they can have 7 resist on a pet instead of 15, and it just feels like they have good res anyways? Because I'm gonna be honest, it felt like I was fighting a normal balance. Let's say I couldn't see their pet, I wouldn't have even been known that that was happening, bro. We don't see. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I mean, I gotta do all this? I mean, okay, I guess, bro. Yeah, this is their stats. I mean, the damage is not that different. The pierce, you literally pierced all my res anyways. So I guess it could be worse. And they're running Death Duel School with weird-ass weaknesses and sets to Storm. It's actually kind of crazy. I mean, hey, alright. Can I be honest? I thought it was a double Storm resist pet. I thought it was something weird, bro. I don't know why you would ever do that anyways. But you would always want a better pet, but... Because there's no way to go beyond the stat cap anyways, right? I don't know what I just witnessed. Did that feel like I was hitting into 66 res, especially as someone with 59 pierce? That should have been all their res, dude. But it still didn't even feel like I was doing damage with some of my hits. The only good hit, I mean, Turmoil Oni was great, right? If they had hit and braced, I feel like I wouldn't even felt that comfortable hitting, but I would have had to. And you know what? That's how you gotta beat them sometimes. Like if they insist on setting, just do some weird combo they're not ready for. Call it a day, you know, man. That's all you have to do half the time. That match was weird, but you know what? The balance is walking in with an adult pet. It's a free match for us, bro. That's the truth. And you know what? We take those. That's like, you know, on the Wiz grind. I'm on that Wiz grind, bro. It's that summer, bro. We got like 400 viewers right now. Hey, by the way, I've been noticing this week steadily more and more people watching. It's only going to get better from here. A lot of people have been sending me these crazy setups to try out. And now that I got Frostbite, that's next on the list of all the setups, you know? So y'all might see some dual schools you haven't seen. Y'all might see some whack-ass nonsense. I'll just say that, my boy. So, you know, stay tuned. Get ready. Get excited, maybe even. You know, man? What school y'all trying to see, bro? I decided not to do any death today. I did ice today, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm not going to do that again. I want to do life, but I feel like I'm just so bad at life, Peeve, bro. I was doing well, and then it just got kind of... It got kind of stupid. Do some myth. I could do some myth. So I'm bilfed. I don't know. It might not be that time, man. People want life. Why do y'all want life so bad? What do y'all want me to do? How about this? I'll do life after I change my dual school, which I will. I'll do it very soon. Maybe like immediately. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even pet train today. Wait, I'm actually enjoying. Do y'all want me to keep peeving or should I pet train? I could pet train. But I feel like I low-key waited too long. I'm kind of enjoying the queue today. I don't know if y'all picking up on that vibe. I feel like we should, like, you know, but my bad. I will do it during double pet XP. You're gonna queue another balance? I mean, I've already gotten 2 in a row. What are the odds I just keep pulling them, right? At some point, they gotta chill. They gotta stop, bro. Like, you know? I feel like I'm enjoying Peeve. There's some broken stuff in the game for once, you know, man, but nothing that crazy. I feel like we're playing different schools. We're just enjoying things, you know, man. Pet training stream tomorrow. I mean, if you want, I'm down, y'all. If y'all want, I'm down. How about that? There you go. That way y'all feel like, you know, I'm not like letting y'all down like that, you know. 4. You want some 4? I mean, fire's been the most fun recently for me. I mean, it's just fast-paced anyways, right? Put a vote in the Discord. Why in the Discord of all places? I mean, to include everyone, I guess, but still. Fire's so tough. Do y'all like where fire is? I can't decide if I think it's cheesy as hell or actually kind of strategic. Because, like, I feel like the detonate stuff, it feels cheesy, but also, like, your opponent has to mess up for it to work, you know? But also, it's almost like your opponent can't afford not to, like your opponent can't drop their pips, you know? And I think that's a problem. Do you remember the OG Meyer setup? Bro, that used to be the one. The Mythfire. Mythfire used to, ooh. I used to love that, bro. Back in the day, my boy. Back in the day. Wait, I'm gonna get my imposter. I just realized we just spectated a match with them. I think I'm guaranteed to get him, y'all. That's not gonna work for me, man. I mean, I could counter pick his ass. If he's gonna insist, you know. Wait, you know what? I'll counter. I'm gonna spectate a match, but you know what? I was gonna go on the fire or the life. But now I feel like that's just a guarantee I'm gonna get him, right? You know what? Yeah, because I feel like he's been Q sniping. I mean, do I care that much? Maybe I don't care, y'all. Maybe I just, like, I don't know. Maybe I don't. You know what? Maybe because I feel like that makes me just as bad as them. You know, if I also do it, you know, if I counterpick them, you know, like, I don't want to be that guy. I never wanted to be that guy, you know. And you know what? I don't care. I literally don't. I'll queue on whoever. I'm not gonna go on the death. I could have just gone on the death, you know, dude. I do really want to try death peeve with that mastery, but it doesn't seem to work, y'all. Q sniping your imposter. I mean, that would go kind of hard. That would go kind of hard, but let me not. 8 less res is way less than people think. You think so? I feel like it's a lot, y'all. Alrighty, y'all wanted to see a match, right? Let's see. Is this game still going? Wait, did we not? I feel like this has been going on for a while. I could have sworn I saw this before our game. I mean, I guess that was kind of a quick game, but not that quick. I mean, yeah, Storm is quick. Yeah, it looks like I mean, yeah, oh, look, one of them's losing. I mean, all he has to do is just not lose, right, guys? Do you still talk to Mikey? Bro, he was in the stream earlier today. He was literally in the stream. You just missed him. I've been kind of like being, I've been a little hoish though, if I'm being honest, bro. So, like, I've been kind of like avoiding him, not like on purpose. He just keeps calling when I'm busy, and I just haven't been able to, like, you know, pick up the phone, you know, man. I don't. That's a bad excuse though. You feel me, bro? You're old talking about growing up watching you. Yeah, I know I'm old. I am old. Wait, the audio. I never get the audio right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm new to this. I'm not new to this, but, like, you know. I mean, this one's a loss. Let's watch something that's like, you know, I want to feel something, man. That dude's about to lose. Like, man, that man's down atrocious right now. Ooh, Sydney versus Luis Lotus. I don't know who I want to fight right now, or who I want to spectate right now. Gonna be honest, my boy. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like if I could just get a match, I prefer that, but you know. I'll spectate this, whatever. Colin is not cooking tonight? You think so? Watch me fight a lost soul, goddamn. Yeah, Colin, I feel like this one also looks like the balance is just winning. Are all of these just one-sided games? I'll watch the ice balance. I feel like that's actually a fun matchup to watch. I don't know. And maybe they have the right pet on, so you never know, man. I feel like that man got the right pet on this time. Wait, they still don't? No, they do. They had the same death act. I was like, are you trolling? What did we walk in on, bro? An ice versus balance and they have a brace out? Yeah, that's a 60 brace. I might as well, you know, man, might as well. Digby's jading. Is Digby actually jading? You know, I feel like we haven't gotten a jade in a while. It's weird. Wait, are you going against him? Is that why you put that in the chat? I feel like you low-key, like, wanted to call him out, bro. They changed, yeah, they changed pets. No, I see it, I see it. I feel like this game's gonna last 70 years, too. Wow, so they really have that volcanic shield for every matchup. Here's what they're gonna do, y'all. They're gonna swap over that shield while breaking that shield. Whoa, that's a good swap, like, low-key. They're gonna just swap and spam, right? They could swap the tower and also the volcanic shield at the same time. And now they could just scales like crazy. That's one of the few times where the swap mechanic actually matters. You know, I'm going to be honest, I kind of hate both of the people that I'm watching, but this person kind of cooked with that move. That was actually a really good move. I feel like I've never been able to pull it off, so I'm going to respect it a little bit. But hold up, y'all. We got a match. We got a match, y'all. Oh, no. Wait, y'all might have to bear with me spinning a little bit, because I'm stupid. I'm sorry. All right, man. I confirmed too quick. Scales mechanics is so bad versus ice. As in, it beats them, because I feel like, yeah, like, you're gonna win every time, my boy. Y'all said y'all wanted fire, so you know what? Screw it. That's some crazy lag. That's been happening a lot recently. All right, fire versus fire. I might need to relog. It's been happening a lot. I don't know if that's Wiz. I mean, yeah, this one doesn't really come down to anything but RNG, bro. I mean, we'll do that and that and that. Okay. Did they just get a blade out? Is that all we're witnessing here? I don't have a good move other than to do something quick based on what they just did. So, I guess get rid of that. Maybe just start trap auring? I don't know. I think a furnace is silly if they trap aura, so at least maybe I could just trap aura like crazy. They can main deck. Nice Leviathan pull. So I'm not as worried about that. I would like a dragon pretty much ASAP. Now right here, your hand is good, but you need to get another trap aura if they furnace, right? So how do I do that? But I also need everything else. So I just need to hope they don't pull a furnace. Or at least just furnace myself and then be ready to, like, I don't know, buff and trade with them. Yeah, they got it. So I could only furnace, they could trap aura, and then I got a furnace. They're just instant clicking auras. I mean, that's fine. It's honestly, I kind of do get it a little bit, though. I get it. I get why they would. I think they just want to win, so they're... I mean, this isn't going to be... This is just one of those games, y'all. You know Karate Carl? That's a lit-ass name. But no, I don't. I mean, that's not bad, right? They could trade a hit, but they're not gonna, yeah. Okay. I mean, I think all you have is this. Because you have a new pip, so you might as well, right? And that's honestly a decent trade compared to everything else that we could do. Wow. Are they gonna pull 4 furnaces? I feel like you barely need this. I feel like you barely need anything. I might have kept that aura, y'all. But then what? What do I do then? Immolate? Furnace? What are they doing? They're just blading again? That is... Oh. Oh, so I should really be King Arding, huh? So let's do that. Furnace. Think I have to. Now we technically have a better hit than them if I could hit through a shield. Or if I could dot. But why would I dot? They would just Leviathan, right? Oh, okay. Never mind. I think that's a beautiful move. They're gonna aura, and can I be honest? I'm probably gonna aura right the hell away, too. Because I feel like if they're gonna play this game, we just gotta play it back, you know? Like, literally instant click, because they, like, I don't know, want to be kind of weird. That's not my fault. They did it first, you know, so. Are they gonna run out of furnaces, bro? This is kind of whack. You would just have to do this, right? If they were to furnace. They didn't run out, so what do I do? I could just trade. Maybe I could use the heal that I do get from the King Art for something. But they could just do a better move than me, right? I guess you get the first Dark Surge, so maybe you could Elephant as well. I don't know. That's not a good move, right? It's good if I can head count. Yeah, that shield was surprisingly good for them. That 200 HP isn't worth a whole buff. So I feel like all they have to do is hit. Right, I'm doing 3,500 with that. They're going to do literally more. Oh, but maybe I could do that. But how would I do that and not get Leviathan? You don't need that. I mean, I think you do combine it, high key. What is this? Really? Wait, I should definitely enfeeble. I didn't think they would do this at all. Why did they do this? They should have traded, right? Do they not have like a Elephant? Well, damn, hold up. I think you enfeeble even without an ice pet, like high key. So what do you do here? You wanna... Do I not have it? Is that why they did that? Well, that's crazy. So I just have to... I didn't even get an ice pet. What am I doing, bro? Whatever. That's fine. I mean, if they hit through the shield now, it's wraps. That's the problem. But I feel like they would have already done it, right? I'm really dumb for that, but whatever. I mean, at this point, we're just going to use this anyways, right? That didn't work out for us. Yeah, maybe Blade would have been better. I mean, Fire King Art wins them the game, dude. Wait, is that not... What is this? Something weird's happening. I don't know what this is. Something... It's a weird move. Is this a hit into the shield, or does it, like, hit... Like, what is this? Let's see. I think they just hit directly into it. I mean, that can't be that good, bro. I guess it did more than I did, but... I don't know. Maybe it was worth it. So we're doing that. Should I not do that and dig for a Storm Dispel, like, hard? I think do this while you have a heal on, right? And if you Storm Dispel, they can't kill you at all, first off. And they can't Leviathan, right? So I think that's good. That's 4 dots. That's kind of what I wanted if I didn't pull a head count. I think head count is better. I think you're dead? Nah. Oh, what? You think I'm dead to a Elephant? I don't think so. I mean, I guess I could be wrong. Yeah, this game, I don't know who was gonna win this, I guess. Maybe I messed up here. I think Immolate and Dispel are gonna be very important. Okay, we got Dispel. I don't even know what's next. Right? Like, if I Dispel and they go for a King Art, I want to say I'm not dead, but then they could buff and make a King Art kill. Right? What did they do? Okay, so they want a King Art. Or Leviathan. So either way... Oh boy. I think I messed up. I need to play He Don't Got It. I have to shield and hope they don't have a King Art again. They didn't have it before, right? That was a good move. They buffed again, right? In a way where I couldn't really deal with it. I don't think those trap auras are going to matter here. Or the trap counters are going to matter. They're just going to use it. This is a peculiar game, y'all. I mean, that is a buffed Rain. I feel like an Immolate with all that damage could do it. But they might just be fiending for a Leviathan now. In which case, I didn't get anything, right? Wow. But yeah, if I didn't shield, then they would have done me dirty anyways, right? So what do I have to do? Somehow weakness counter? I mean, there's still a dot on them, to be fair, right? This is a weird game. I feel like it never goes like this. Can they do anything out of that? I mean, the shield was smart. Because I was just dead if I dispelled, right? They would just do a Elephant or something. Like, there's no way they don't have that. Now they're out of pips. Yeah, but I feel like I discarded a lot of stuff here. You know? That's still a lot of damage, to be fair. Do I have nothing? Ooh, that is really important to pull. I think you can Blade here, right? And that Evil Snowman, you need it as a weakness counter, y'all. Otherwise, the weaknesses are going to stop us, like, in our tracks. Okay. Do they have a Dark Surge? I mean, why wouldn't they? They don't? What is that, a furnace? So I need to evil snowman for a shield, so I'm also not dead to anything. Am I threatening a kill shot with the rain of fire damage at all? Is that possible? I might just have to do this and hope, dude. I better not fizzle. Okay. That's gonna hit through a weakness and clear 2 of them, so it's a really, really good move. As far as my ability to kill, it's gonna be really, really close. But I think with the damage that I do have, it might be enough, y'all. Like the damage that I do have on the rain. Because I feel like that was like, there's still like 2 or 3 ticks left. I think 2. I think there's 2 ticks. I can also trap counter with this. If I think that's smart. Right? It's a trap to trap counter. I don't love that move, but maybe. If it feels right, I'll do it. Do I have a furnace? I think I have the furnace. Otherwise, it's like I don't even know what move I'd do. I don't have a furnace. Oh, I could really throw this. Chat, I'm gonna do the highest damage move I have with the blade. And what I'm hoping is that they can't kill me, but I can kill them next. Or, for some reason, they just do not hit through the shield whatsoever. But that's a lot. Is that not a good move? I don't know. Bop! Okay, I mean, yeah, that's around where I expected that to do. And we still have damage, right? Oh, it's close. How many ticks is left on that? If it's 2, then this is the best move. If not, then I don't know. Wow. Is that gone? Please don't be gone. No! What the dick is that? Oh, okay. I mean... I'm just so desperate for a win here, but I just don't know how to do. I think that's all I could do. I need to get rid of their furnace. Otherwise, I think a King Art guarantee kills. Maybe a wanted kills now, but I kind of doubt it. Oh my god, y'all. I think that's like so close to killing with the crit. It's, I mean, I don't know. Do they have a King Art? Because, I mean, that kills. Really? Wait, that wasted their trap? I think I have to wand it and just hope that they can't kill me right now. Can they actually kill me with just... What do they even have? No buffs other than a 20 aura? Wow, we both threw really hard here, y'all. I think they barely got it if they have a decent hit here. Because that's doing a ton. And the trap aura's not off of me yet. So they only have to do like 3k, right? But I feel like that's not even a elephant. So maybe they're not dead because of the weakness. That's so sad. Look at all these cards I packed for the content. At least we have this, right? Maybe they have an immolate and that's it. That's their best move, but dude, they need the elf to kill. So it might come down to crit, no crit. You know? Maybe. Please. No! Wait. No way. Oh my god. I would be salty. I would be salty. I would be the salt. I would be saltier than the salty Splatoon right now. I would be the beyond salty, bro. I played He Don't Got It and got lucky. Oh, nah. I can't believe that. I think she needed to fire King Art, dude. Bop. Yo. Nah, that's a lot of rank to lose. Damn, I just increased the audio, bro. They logged out, chat. They logged out for the day. They're done. They're done. They said I'm done, bro. Like, you just like, wow, how dare you? I don't even blame them for leaving, bro. Look at this, bro. I got this glitch where I just lag like crazy. Man, leave, man, leave. I do the same. No, that right there was robbery. I'm not even going to pretend I deserve to win that. That was one of the worst played games I've ever played, bro. That's why RNG is, like, ridiculous. Because, like, I feel like some people, they're chill with that. But me, personally, I don't know, man. I'd be, ooh. If I lost like that, I feel like the uninstalls it, like, on the table, dude. Keep the win streak coming. Bro, I'm actually winning for... You're not wrong. I am winning. Nothing but W's, feller. Nothing but W's out here. We're banging out here, bro. I don't know why I just said it like that. That's kind of weird, actually. What happens when you face a death? On my fire, I just spam dots at them. I already did that today, so, you know. That's how you know that I'm serious. I'll just spam dots. I actually had some cool stuff in my deck, but I wasn't able to use any of it, y'all. It's kind of sad. Like, I feel like every time that I be trying, it just doesn't work. Guys, I might have to relog. I have this really, really weird, like, loading error thing. So, I don't know. Hold up. Should I spectate a match while we wait? I feel... I don't know if y'all are noticing the frame drops. They're, like, really not it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, at a certain point, I'm not trying to have, like, the worst frame drops on Earth. I'm just saying. Has anyone else encountered this? It's like when you, like, load into an area, it's like 0 frames. But it's not, I don't think it's my computer, which is the weird part. Like, I thought it was my computer for sure. Because honestly, bro, it's lasted a year. I feel like that's a lot. That's already a lot for even me, you know, man? I think, yeah, I might have to. I didn't want to have to, so hold up. Hold up, chat. Isn't Warlord on fire this season? I mean, if the game doesn't want to make me have to relog, maybe, honestly, bro. I don't think Fire Warlord is a thing. When you go to small frame, it's smooth frames. Yeah, I think if it's an empty ROM, it's less likely. The relog. SMH, man. SMH, I can't believe this. Yamasu better than Sacred. I mean, if you say so. If you say so, my boy. Damn, bro, it's a lit stream today. Why do we not always have lit streams, man? I feel like we don't get as many even matchups as we got today. One, that never happens. I don't know. Hey, y'all enjoying the stream? I feel like we've gotten a lot of games today. I think starting early is a cheat code for me, man. I think it puts me in a better mood. I don't think the queue times were that bad today. Any tips for mid-peeve? I don't know, man. Just blade into the blade. That's all you got to do. Trust me, that's all you got to do. It's a long-ass stream today, too. I mean, I'm not going to go for that much longer, you know. The night queue is crazy. I feel like I should have started even earlier than I started just now, you know. Starting early is meta. You know what? Turn on noties then. 24-hour stream when? I want to do one, like, for a capped subathon. But I feel like it wouldn't, like, one sub would be like what? How many minutes would one sub add? Like, what do y'all think? Like, today, if straight Lego would, like, if there was a subathon, that man would have kept me hostage. How long have you been making content for? Oh, it's been like 10 years, bro. This is, like, low-key the only thing I'm good at. Because think about it. If you do something for 10 years, you're not good at anything else, you know? I mean, what else am I good at? I mean, I got a degree. Like, I got some things, you know, man. The stream today reminds me of Room 4. What is that? I've never heard of that in my life. That man yapping, bro. You can't leave it. I just got here. My bad. My bad, my boy. I'm not going to hit Warlord on the fire, though. The fact that we're even ranking up, like, that's a big deal. But, like, you know. Did y'all catch today's video as well, by the way? I'm going to be honest. That thumbnail took a lot of effort. I don't know if y'all can tell when the thumbnails take effort, but it looked, I think it looks like someone else made it. So I don't know. That's not necessarily a good thing, like, you know. I saw some, like, content creators do, like, I forgot who it was. I want to say it was a Sidemen, but, like, they were, like, doing a video where they were, like, content creators choose what we do. But they put Mr. Beast in the thumbnail, and it made me think it was a Mr. Beast video and not want to watch it. So I feel like if you make a thumbnail that looks too much like... But who else in the Wiz community makes thumbnails for WizPeeve? Like, let's be real, you know? Like, not really, you know, anybody? So, I don't know. Maybe I don't have to worry about that, bro. I was wondering if you watch Sidemen. I love them. I don't just watch them. I love them. I don't, bro, I mean, I don't know if you know this, but Mini Minter once came to my stream and said if that I poured milk on my head that he would donate $100, and he did it. Like, that was like one of my first $100 donos ever, bro. Is there anything like top Wiz streamer? No, and I feel like it's better that way. I've never claimed that title, and I feel like nobody should. That's right. Would you use AI for thumbnails? Me personally, no. I think for thumbnails, dude, that's crazy work. That is crazy work. Like, what are you doing at that point, you know? All right, hold up. I logged in again, by the way. Sorry about that, y'all. It's just, you know, sometimes it happens. It is what it is, you know? Do you take a daily multivitamin? I mean, should I? Should I do that? I'm trying to figure out who I'm... You're the only streamer... I mean, it's not, hold up, y'all, it's not about views, it's not about any of that, you know? People can notice if they do, they'll attack you for it. Wait, what? Oh, if you call yourself, like, #1? Yeah, I feel like #1's kind of overrated anyways, you know? I was there when you poured milk on her head. What, you were in that stream? Did anyone expect that stream to happen, bro? Bro, I'm, like, out of TCs on so... I don't know if y'all hear me logging in and logging off on, like, a bunch of characters. I'm trying to figure out if my spellments are like whack at the moment. Not spellments, my TCs. See, I can't even speak, bro. I didn't mean it like that. I see you so consistently. Oh no, you good. I'm not offended whatsoever, my boy, please. I don't think y'all can offend me that easily. All right, hold up. I hate logging out 7 times a day. I've never logged out this much on a stream, y'all. But hey, it's a nice stream, you know? So at least we got something. All right, I'm in queue, y'all. I'm in queue. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. What's my favorite fast food? Probably Chick-fil-A. But Chick-fil-A is kind of problematic, though. So maybe not Chick-fil-A. I don't know, man. Listen, I don't really think politics and chicken need to be a thing. I really don't. I'm actually normally not. But I feel like they're so, like... They're so... what is the word for it, bro? They're so, like, in your face about it, you know? I don't know. I guess that's my... Maybe... But I feel like you shouldn't let that, like, dictate where you eat. And Chick-fil-A kind of good, you know, man. I don't know. So I'd say it's up there. Chick-fil-A sauce too good. It is the sauce, bro. I'm telling you, that's my favorite sauce of all time. They sell it, right? They sell it like in a bottle now. I need to find where they sell it, my boy. I need it. I need it like that. My man said Chick-fil-A is the best. They're kind of problematic, though. Does it bother you that they're kind of problematic or no? I feel like that's a part that, like, kind of gets to me. I'm like, am I chill with... like, you know, that type of, you know, nonsense? Maybe not, right? But how are they problematic? I don't know, man. They're like, I'll be honest, I haven't done all my research. So let me not, like, you know, let me not weigh in too hard, you know? Working at Chick-fil-A was the worst. Wait, why? What happened? I don't want to slander them and catch a lawsuit. I'm not trying to, you know, not that they would ever be worried about what a Wiz streamer has to say, but I'm not trying. It's because they're religious. I don't think it stops there, though. I don't know. Maybe it's a hot take. I forgot what it was. It was like something. It was like a statement that they made. Like, I feel like you can believe what you want to believe, but if you're making statements, like, I don't know, man, might alienate some people. What is Chick-fil-A? I don't have them here, really. I mean, it's like a chicken place. You know, I don't know. It's good chicken. My man said too greasy. What, Chick-fil-A? No, it's good, bro. I think you're capping. That's wild. Why that keep happening during the 5-minute period I moved to bed? Oh, the guy that was being weird? I don't know, man. I think sometimes we can't help it, right? We can't help it for what it is. It's cringe, my boy. They got that peanut oil instead of normal grease? Yeah. Guys, I'm not getting a match, man. I mean, I guess it's my damn fault for starting so goddamn late, but it was the restreaming thing, man. Should I call it? If I call it, then I will start earlier tomorrow. Are y'all feeling that? I want to aim for 7. Just like say screw it, aim for 7. I mean, this is a longer stream than I normally do, but I kind of want to go longer. You know, man. You know what? I'm going to call it right here. This was a great stream. I'll do pet training tomorrow as well. You know, man. I feel like I've been waiting for 5 minutes, and also I had to relog, so I can't spectate without logging in again. That is a lot. I was only going to do one more game. So I am going to call, but I will do pet training tomorrow. Tomorrow's video will also be absolutely litty. You know what I'm saying, dude? I'm hoping that I'm live a little bit early. I'm sorry. Damn, y'all are probably like, why is he leaving? I'm sorry. Anyways, y'all, thank you guys really for an amazing stream. Thank you to, I don't know if Straight Lego's still here. The donos were crazy today. So I gotta thank the homie for that. I will see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you for the love. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. Check out the video today if you haven't. And yeah.